we're fighting?
Like right in, you're in the Everglades.
I think I'm gonna lose, cause if there's like no like thing to like I can't if I sneak up from behind and then like put him down, there's no way I can kill him. Like I mean, I don't have any weapons on me, and if it was like in an urban environment, I could slam him on the ground maybe, but I don't know about all that Everglades, cause he has the water advantage too. He can
Yeah.
like bite me and spin all around.
Bro, y'all forgetting. Like as soon as the gator like is in water and it has you, it's basically your wraps because of that, spin of death.
Yeah.
Plus
All right.
his
So,
tail is a
dude,
weapon, so
what
yeah.
if it's like it's just a normal lake, and like right in front of a lake, you're at the edge of the lake, and a gator starts running up on you. What you doing?
I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna fight the gator.
No. Still the same circumstances. You gotta kill it.
Well, I have to kill it. Alright, so this
Yes.
is like a lake in the middle of nowhere, or just like lake next to a road?
Like it's just a lake next to a road.
Alright, so this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run to the road in a I don't even care. I'm gonna run in a straight line because I'm quick like that. So then when the gator's on the road, I'm gonna use circular tactics on him. First of all, I'm taking my shoes off. Because when you have your shoes off, you can use the shoes as projectiles against the gator. So I'm gonna throw one shoe at the gator's face. He's gonna bite at it because he's gonna get disoriented. I'm gonna take the other shoe in my hand, and I'm gonna put my hand in the shoe. So then the gator is not gonna know what's happening. So then I throw the shoe at the gator again, and I jump on the back of it. Now at this point, the gator is really scared, right? But I still have like weapons to my disposal, right? So first of all, I'm gonna try to keep the gator down with my right hand, and I'm gonna try to take my shirt off. I'm gonna try to tie my shirt around the gator's snout, and then I'm gonna take the gator by like I'm gonna take him by his body. I'm gonna start body slamming him. Like I'll have to take some shots from the tail, but I decided at that point it's fight or flight, and I'll just keep slamming him until he dies of blunt force trauma. That's the best I can do with the gator.
If I get on the gator's back, hey man, what
Hey yo,
why is there someone who's Kishimoto in the
Ask one of these people the same question.
What you mean by
Really?
these? Hey, hold on. What you mean by
So
these people,
you're
bro?
by a lake.
hey
So
yo.
you're at a lake by the side of a road. A gator comes at you. How are you handling the situation? You have to kill it versus gonna kill you. How you handling this?
It's a
me?
4'6" gator.
It's a four. It's a
Who,
4
wait, who
foot
me?
six- Yes, the 4'6". No, for you, I'm gonna have to change the height because you're tall. It's a 5'8" gator.
Bro, it don't matter, bro, because a gator's bite, bro, as soon as it bites you, it's a lock right there, G.
That's cool and all, but like, okay, listen, hear me out though. What's okay? Okay, so what? Ask me the composite question. No add-ons, straight up, full details. Ask me the question, DeAndre, so I can give you the most basic answer that nobody seems to be evaluating. Ask. DeAndre, where you at?
You have to fight a gator to the death. What's your chances of surviving?
Gun.
So what's your chances of surviving? Not what are you using?
No, that's the same thing. Gun. There you go. Like
Now sometimes gators are bulletproof though.
that's but that's cool. But bulletproof at point blank, no. A gator, bing bing, he's done. Maybe bing bing bing, bing bing bing, he's done. If you got 11 in the magazine, bing 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 bing, he's already done by then. Bing 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 bing, and you still keep a bullet in the chamber, and he's double tapped. And you can put a bink just for the child that he had next to him. You see what I mean? It's just like it's not a concern.
I mean,
It's
he
just
ain't
low
got-
caliber ammunition cannot penetrate a gator's skin. It has to be higher caliber.
a higher
It's
caliber
like a
is
stronger handgun.
I hate to tell you,
that's still
there's
not
no
finna
hunter
do.
on this earth that will tell you that a simple 22 cannot murk an alligator.
Yeah,
Or
like
a
they're
crocodile.
my guy. They're a gator ain't getting back. A bullet, bro. Even whether it's low caliber or high caliber, it's gonna be a tough time piercing that skin, bro. It basically their skin is basically made to tank bullets, G.
They could tank bullets, but can they tank 11 bullets? I don't know about that.
Probably.
That's where
Most likely, yeah.
probably is
Not gonna
cool,
lie to
but
you.
if Arthur
Bruh.
Morgan can do it, I can do it.
This man said if Arthur
Arthur
Morgan
Morgan.
can do it. That's crazy.
Markin Morgan do it. I can. All right, but no, Rain. You're missing a point. We're not talking about like guns involved or anything. No. You have to
You
physically
didn't,
fight the
you didn't say
gator.
that at first. You didn't say that. You said fight to the death.
Okay,
You
then.
didn't say fight to the death, no firearms. You're saying I have to just get
Okay.
into a brawl with the alligator?
Yes, that's what we're basing the
Alligators
question on.
turn
What do you?
so slow. Hear me out. If I were to take 30 steps back from the alligator, walk around a tree line, and go behind it, what are you saying? I can't use any weapons, barehanded, completely.
No, bare arms. Like you.
That's literally barehanded. That's literally barehanded.
So if I go up behind the alligator, because it's completely unsuspecting and it's an idiot, and I squeeze its eyeballs, what does it do from there?
My good sir, it's gonna start freaking out, and there's gonna be a likely chance that it's going to be
I'm
rolling
like
over.
mentally.
You feel me?
Oh my god.
Hey, he can roll over on whatever he want, but if he ain't got no eyeballs, I don't care if he takes a leg. He can't do anything after that. Like he can roll over. Ah, my ankle. Okay, and
This man's
you know
a psycho, bro.
he's blind. But I'm not a psycho. But you're telling me I'm in a bare knuckle brawl with an alligator. That's psychopathic enough. You gotta think like a
Look.
psychopath a little bit.
Raiden, you gotta put yourself in the shoes of a Florida man. All right, you have to envision yourself as the Florida man.
Yeah, no, you
That's
got
why I'm
nothing.
doing it that way.
No.
Take out
Raiden,
the eyes. He's useless.
All right, Raiden. Let me put you in a real Florida man situation. You're just walking in the Everglades for no reason at all. You're in your shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. You got your beer in your hand. A
Great.
gator comes up at you. You decide to fight it, and now you have to fight it, or you're gonna die. What you doing? Oh, no, not even what you doing. How you handling the situation? Like how you surviving?
Okay, is this Florida man an actual Florida man? Or is the Florida man still me?
The Florida man is still you.
I'm going to take 30 steps back. I'm going to walk around a dozen or so trees. He's going to be staring in the same position. I'm going to stand over him. I'm going to jam 2 of my fingers into either of his eyes, and I'm going to walk away and laugh.
The trees are gonna be in water.
That is
a goblin.
that is not working on a gator. That is
You
not
see, but
working on a
I'm
gator.
not. You think I'm not going to go into the water? You said I'm in the Everglades. There's land out there.
Water.
Yeah, no, but stabbing it in the eye, that is not working
You
on a
could,
gator.
but it is. I could just walk around. If I'm standing over the gator, gators don't have great hearing. I'm standing behind them. Doink, doink. It's over. Doink. I walk away. Doink. And laugh. That's really it. Doink and laugh. A 2-piece special. One physical, one emotional. Touch of death.
That's crazy.
It is, but it's crazy that I had to do that to him. It's crazy I had to leave him like that. It's a cold world.
No,
It gets colder by the day.
no.
That's so real.
Put it down.
When this man Sam gets back, I got a question and a half for him.
I've been here. I've just been making melodies.
Oh, cool. So if you could slide over to Star Platinum real quick. Is this a pause?
Oh boy.
The pause is crazy. He's about to pull up with a devious statement. He's like, "Is this a pause?"
Maybe.
Let's see. There's too much for me to do that. I think the statement itself isn't, but if you add in both messages together, yes.
Yeah, it's the combo I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Got you. Now there's context to repair it, but overall it's just it's irrevocable.
Irrevocable.
In
is
my
crazy.
light medium-ish.
Julian.
When are we starting this podcast?
I don't know.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness. Man, Julian, Viper, my good
that was
man.
the first time you called me by my name. Thank you.
No, it's
But, yeah.
not. No, it's not. Because I told you, I called you Julian when I was talking to you about bouillon, and I wanted you to open up a seasoning company so you could produce bouillon, and how I literally buy them off the shelf. That's
it's
what I told
kinda-
you about.
It's kind of insane that you remember that, but
What in the world? Wait, what in the world did I come back to?
I don't
Listen.
know anymore.
Viper's name is
really?
Julian, right? Have you ever heard of bouillon?
Bruh, why does that sound like?
I'm just saying that if
Why
he,
does that
if he
sound like
put
a
out a
creative
product called
character name?
for real, but like if he put out a product called Julian's Bouillon, I would never make another soup without it for as long as I live. It would
So,
literally
Rin.
it's such a product. It's so crazy. But yeah,
I'm so happy.
You missed the revealing of this man's face.
who?
This man's face, bouillon.
Okay, sure.
I
I
was
did.
supposed to be
Anyways,
type
back to
secret.
business.
Sorry though.
Yeah, the point is, you're gonna say that you saw his face. I'm gonna say I don't believe you. Guys are gonna say, okay, we're gonna move on. So, anyways, DeAndre, did you hear the Ultra Rumble news?
The 21st of time or something?
On the 21st, they're telling us about the release date, and if it's in
Oh,
the
the-
month of September and past the 25th,
What?
the slide for me is inevitable.
Oh,
I think.
I'm thinking you
Oh.
said 107.
Yeah, I don't know who the three heroes are. Maybe they're gonna show them in the 21st event, whatever they're doing. But I look forward to it. I don't know. I think they put out another developer blog, but you know,
No, I'm not
those
impressed.
only
by
say
it.
so much.
Low key, let's go off. Let's start the question of
Ooh-wee.
Let's start the question off. Well, I won't even say question. The topic off. So we all know about the music industry, right? And you know, we all got like our top, our favorite artists and all that stuff. So, so I wanna pick at y'all minds. You feel me? Like I want us to create a top 10 rapper Hall of Fame, like best rappers of all time, top 10. Like I want to brainstorm.
Oh god.
Not gonna work.
Obviously, there's
Now we
gonna
all
be
putting
reasons
this together or
right?
like by ourselves?
Oh, are we all doing it like
Yep,
together?
yeah. We're all doing it
Oh.
together because like I want
We're
We're
to.
doing
Okay.
so we all have to agree on a top 10 greatest of all times list.
That is crazy.
Okay, listen. But
we're
look,
all-
let
no,
me
'cause
open
I
up
want
the gate.
everybody to like. We're all gonna like brainstorm rappers, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And wait, hold on. Let me share my screen real quick so we can.
I'm sorry about this, right? I know. It's gonna be a rocky road, but everybody here, just hear me out, okay? Lil
I
Wayne,
swear, if you say something
Kendrick?
stupid,
Number
I
one.
might leave.
Cole. Does anybody disagree? Top 10.
Oh, a top 10 or top 3?
No, we're doing
Top
a top.
10.
No, we're doing a
Top
top
5.
10.
No, top
Wait. Where my notes at?
Top
Where my
10.
notes at? All right, so I'm gonna need. All right, so we're gonna peep in the onto the screen, right? We're gonna peep onto my screen, and we're gonna do a top 10 rappers all time list.
Alright.
So, obviously, we gonna have. So who? Matter of fact, not even number one. All right, let's not start with number one. Let's start off with number 10.
Well, I only just get all the names first, and then everyone votes or something.
No,
Well, no,
because the thing
We're
is,
picking
right?
them ourselves.
Yeah.
So Cole, Raiden, like what Raiden was saying, Kendrick, Cole, and Lil Wayne. Are we all okay with them being in the top 10?
Oh
Before
yeah,
we
they
even, like, rank
have.
them,
Yo,
are we-
they have to be in the
Yeah.
top 10.
Yeah, they're
DeAndre?
pretty comfortable. I just wanted to get
Hold on,
get something out of the way
Let's
where we can
let-
fill three
I want-
spots that we all understand.
I want everybody to say yes to that. DeAndre,
Yeah.
your thought? Okay. I don't want to have like miss somebody out and then them being like the outlier. So
Alright.
okay. So who else? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me get a
Kanye.
pen and a paper. We got this right.
And in the
Kanye.
Kanye.
Wait,
I mean,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
I-
Hold on. Yeah, let me type in these. Let me type the
if you do
rappers'
it, I won't
names.
do
Yeah. We got Lil Wayne. All right, so we got Lil Wayne. We got K.
Let me go
We got
live
K.
so I can
Dot.
see.
Then we got J. Cole.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so who? All right, so obviously, I feel like we gotta have Kanye on there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know Tupac. Let me see. Oop, I accidentally typed.
Tupac.
As
For
a
me,
top look, we're just gonna list some rappers out, right? We're just gonna list some
Okay,
rappers,
okay.
and then we're gonna
Okay.
go from there. All right. So we got Tupac, we got Biggie. I say Jay Z. Who else? Who else?
What?
Is it too crazy to say Drake? I'm just
No.
throwing a name out there.
Not a rapper. Drake's not a rapper.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is it a rapper?
No, because
not a
no,
rapper, he's not a rapper.
he's literally not a rapper. He's a artist because he can rap and
a
he can
pop
sing. Because think about it.
Yeah.
Think about the famous quote he said to Meek Mill: "You get embodied by a singing N." Like, come
So-
on now.
Would it be crazy, right? I know he's recent-ish,
rapper.
right? 2010s. Would it be crazy to put Tyler the
know what he's
Creator
gonna
up
say.
there?
No. It wouldn't be crazy.
It wouldn't be crazy. It just might not be the most common, but I could
We
see
just
it. I
list them.
personally,
Could we just put them on the notes right now?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
just put him on the note.
Oh,
I
you
almost
come on.
don't want to call Tyler. A part of me doesn't want to call Tyler a rapper,
See,
even though he does a lot of rap.
see,
it
my-
feels like it goes
my
beyond.
pick-
I don't know.
Look,
He is
my-
beyond, but just for a human grammar's sake, I would say.
Hey, see. For my pick, I got Outkast. You feel me? Hopefully, I ain't spelling the group name wrong. I feel like I am, but I got Outkast as one of my picks.
OUKAST.
You said what?
OUKAST. If you spelled it wrong.
Wait, you said OUK?
That's how you spell it?
No, that's
Yeah,
I don't
Outkast.
think that's how you spell it.
Yeah,
Andre,
that's
what
not-
about the T? What about the T?
Is it Outcast or is it Outcast?
Nah,
Instead of the
hold
C,
on.
it's a K,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
You're welcome,
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, so I
Look it
spelled.
up.
Okay,
Look
so
it
yeah, I spelled it right at first. Then.
Right.
Yeah, you did.
Can I add a name
Okay.
to
I'm
it?
a little.
Okay.
What's
so
the
what's
name?
some-
What's the name?
Alright, so.
Oh yeah,
people
we gotta
might
have
not like
Ice
this.
Cube. Wait, we gotta have Ice Cube in this mug real quick.
What's the,
Yeah,
what's the
Viper, what was
question?
yours?
Can we add Eminem?
Yeah.
Eminem.
We can add
Yeah,
Eminem.
I mean, I wouldn't be
Eminem,
too.
Eminem.
Yeah, you know, that's understandable.
Wait, how you spell?
What's the
Wait, how you spell?
I
Eminem?
couldn't
I'm just
have
put
been the
L.
one to say
I'm just put L. Cause I ain't
Top
trying to mess
10
with
Emmy.
rappers of all time.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne,
yeah.
J. J. Cole, Kanye.
Yeah, Silver, right? Yeah, Silver. Right now, we're just naming rappers, right? And then from the rappers that we got on the list, then we're gonna go from there for like top 10. Like,
Why
from
is Kendrick not on there?
Kendrick's on here.
K Dot.
Second one there. He's the
Oh, my bad.
yeah, Kendrick.
Who else do y'all feel like should be
Nas.
argued? Okay.
And I was ooh Nas. Okay.
Oh,
Look, I thought I'd have to fight. I thought I'd have to fight to get Nas in here, but Viper said it first. I'm with
if you
Viper here.
believe they should be in the top 10, just say it.
Yeah, if you believe
Nah.
that they should be in the top, they should be like a top 10 spot. We're gonna put their names down, and then we're gonna go from there.
Now, Silver, you just pulled up. Do you have any rappers that you don't see here on this list that you would possibly consider to be in the top 10 greatest of all time?
I mean, I know of rappers that are. Okay, listen. I can't say that I listen to them consistently or that I listen to them a lot, but I've heard a
If you
song
got
or
names,
two,
you got names.
and there's been. Yeah, I just have names basically. Like people like Joey Badass could be thought of to put up there.
Okay. So we can put Joey. Let's see. Joey.
Let me think. There should
Y'all
be more.
mess with Snoop Dogg? I don't listen to his
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
but I know he's influential.
We
Snoop
can
is
put
kinda
him up
OG.
there. I might have to. Never mind. You know what? I'll
I
keep
mean,
that
I
for
don't know. I
We
don't
can
really-
put him up there,
yeah,
but me
'cause,
and
like,
Sam,
no,
I think
'cause,
are gonna
like-
be the attorneys of not putting him in there.
No,
But I
see-
think we should all have, you know, our
No,
options.
but that's the thing though. That's the thing. Like I said, if
Yo,
y'all
just
feel
listen
like
to me.
if y'all feel like the rapper belongs in top 10, then we're gonna put their names down. And you know what's ironic, bro? We watching the SpongeBob movie right now on TV, and I'm just looking at Snoop Dogg rapping, bro.
But, yeah.
That's actually a while.
We gotta pull the playlist up.
I'm going through all my Lex songs right now, and I'm finding out.
I'm actually glad that somebody who I thought was
I don't
gonna be
listen to
on
much
there
rap.
isn't on there.
Nah, I
Can we
kinda listen
put,
to more.
can we put Travis Scott up there?
Oh, sure. If you, alright, hold on, Travis.
Now, can I ask a
Alright,
question?
That's also like a question when it comes to
What's
like,
up?
rapping.
So look, right? This greatest rapper alive list for Bacon. Is it based not alive, but greatest rapper of all time, top 10? Are we like basing this off of our personal views on their talent, or like what they've done in terms of like their discography,
All
the
of
like
the above.
consistency, like
It's,
all
it's
that
about,
combined?
alright, it's about overall. So like, whatever you feel like, oh yeah, this rapper brought this to the table, and this is why they need to be like in a top 10. They could be considered like a top 10. You feel me? Like that's like all.
Well, if we're just including
Otherwise, I'd be
everything.
naming a whole bunch of rappers right now.
Cause all right, let's keep. Wait, hold on. How
Would
many
it
we
be
got? How many we
crazy to
got?
add
Hold on. We
people?
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wait, isn't
10,
Outkast a
11,
duo,
12,
though? It's
13,
not like a
14,
person,
15.
though, right?
It's a group.
I mean, but
you
can
put
we?
Wu-Tang
All right,
on
so
there?
all right, can we count Outkast?
That's true. 'Cause
Okay,
If you're doing
Do
group,
Andre
then Wu-Tang
3000.
would literally
I
have.
mean, okay, that's fair. So who will we want to replace Outkast with?
I don't listen much.
Do we want? Okay. This might not be a
I
very
swear, if
popular
you say
common pick.
21
I got one.
Savage.
No, I'm gonna throw in 50 Cent. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, too much
Can
on the
I
list.
add a
But
person
that's
after
a
that?
good pick.
I think just to have people available as picks, you know, just to line them up.
Give me
Okay.
MF Doom.
Are we just naming
MF
like,
Doom.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
get them up
that's
there
a-
comfy.
I'm glad
That's
you
an interesting pick. I never really listened to MF Doom. I've heard a couple of his songs, but I did hear
he's a
like
must-listen
a
for
lot
sure.
of people like
amazing.
really like him.
Yes.
Hero, would you do something like in the middle of the podcast? Would you listen to a song from MF
Yes.
Doom? Okay. Just so you like clarify before we do this.
I mean, I already have
Who that
like.
man really is.
I mean, I already
have a
have like a
question.
song that Wait, oh dang, did I cancel the thing? Hold up.
What song are you about to put them on
Hold
to,
up,
Sam?
See, Rain, do you
Hold up.
if you got a big pick, you can go for it.
I mean, I already got a pick of a song for
Got-
MF Doom. I already got one.
Huh?
Let me see.
Yeah,
So I
pre-pick.
gotta
I
get-
mean,
I gotta-
one
there?
yes. Well, I guess, but I don't know.
One beer.
You know,
I mean,
What?
yeah, that's a good one.
I could ooh.
It has begun.
One beer. That's good. I got a question for this list.
Wait, y'all can
So
hear
like,
it,
are we
right?
just like,
There's only one beer left.
Yeah.
Rappers screaming
Um,
all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me. Do a number on the label.
Nah, we can-
Beat up all the MCs and drink
Oh,
it
yeah,
up
we
the
know about the
table.
historical
Like
joint, yeah.
Put it on
Oh,
my
yeah.
tab.
Yeah.
However
great.
you get there, put it in cabin, iron
So,
horse. You leave it in your
um,
face forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the
we
heat.
can't hear it now.
You say
But,
y'all. You say y'all can't hear it.
No.
Get off it and a bunch of other
Okay, you can. Well, wait,
I
are
was gonna
you?
go with
Wait, are you
Doomsday
into the?
Spider-Man.
Wait, are you into the? Are you
Yeah,
on
we're
my
in the
screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so and y'all.
can't
I think.
You say.
Hold
y'all
on, let me
can't
go to the actual stream just to make sure. Give me 1
Oh,
second.
let me not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a
stream.
question for the list though.
shit.
I'm gonna just stream play for a second.
I would just name it people who like us, because I don't listen to much rap.
Can you hear it in the actual stream?
That's a little delayed. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, we can hear.
Wait, can I see the list one more time? After this.
Stream can hear it.
Okay.
I think one thing about MF Doom as a rapper is that like a lot of
Silver,
people
this is the
might not
list of rappers
appreciate
that we
his
got so
vocal
far.
rap.
Put Cool G up there.
Hey, Loki, you know what's an underrated pick though? LL Cool J.
I don't think anybody.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's underrated. I just think he's
I mean, I'm worried.
under him.
Nah, to be fair, Hero is more,
Hey,
You're
chill
right.
out.
You're right. He done heard all the albums.
They came out in the night, but he was in the 90s though.
Right. He was in the
born in
90s.
the 2000s.
In about 1990, you were like 16, weren't you?
No.
Dang. 16?
Alright, see, I'm getting disrespected now with my age, bro. Hold on.
I had to do the math.
Wait,
after you said that. I was like,
hold
that
up.
doesn't sound right.
Hold on now, I gotta.
That doesn't sound right.
I was like, wait.
Wait, no. Hold on, G. Wait, where's this OST at?
I believed you for a split second.
Oh,
I
look
was
at
like,
this,
wait, I gotta
yeah.
count
You
all of it.
believe me?
Look at what he clicked on, Sam.
Nah,
Great
hold
OST.
up. I got
L theme
bro.
song.
Hold up, nah.
Oh yeah,
I gotta
Ukiyora's
talk-
over Ichigo. And
Nah, I gotta talk to
finally,
this
like,
man. I
forgot
gotta talk
about
to this man. Hold up.
it. Oh god.
How dare you just disrespect me like that? You think I'm that old? Young man.
Oh yeah, we gotta get. Just by the way, we gotta keep track of Ken's typing in general chat.
Viper, hey Viper.
What happened? Hey, I'm
You
not the one
dare.
to call you old.
Do that. Now back to you, Raider. Don't make me throw hands with you, young boy. You hear me, young man?
The closeness is crazy. I understand. I understand.
You got a picture and be
I
like,
have a question.
you got
So,
what?
Point blank is
quiet.
crazy.
Somebody talk.
Was Dr. Dre on there?
Does Dr.
no.
Dre need to be on there?
Doctor, I feel like
Y'all said we were just naming names.
I feel like Doctor. Yeah, if we're gonna talk about top 10 producers, I feel like Dr. J should be up there. But in terms of rapping,
Let's get
Yeah, I
some
don't
female
know.
rappers on there.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Bruh.
I thought about it and I said I didn't cause
Oh, what's the woman rapper that was in like the late '90s, early
Why not?
2000s?
Missy
Missy
Elliott.
Elliott.
Hold on, I got.
I mean, I'm putting
So,
Missy Elliott
rapper?
on there.
Oh, we not talking about Salt and Pepper.
I know.
I already feel like I spelled her name wrong. Let me Google it. I don't want to be embarrassed. Hold up, we got Miss
Late 2000 time.
Missy.
That might be that. Missy Elliott.
Okay, I spelled.
Oh, I haven't heard anything from her, but I know she's like a legend, so I just.
No,
So y'all got-
hold on. You
Lil Nas
got
on the list,
now.
right?
See, now we gotta play a Missy Elliott song for you to hear, bro.
Oh god.
y'all got Lil
Nah,
Nas
she-
on the list, right?
Lil Nas X for sure.
So do you have the
Hold on,
normal Nas?
I gotta
Like-
put
like
Sam.
the
I gotta
original
put Sam
Nas?
on game real quick.
We have Nas
bro.
up there, yes.
Okay.
I gotta put Sam on game real quick. Hold up, bro.
Oh, this is she about to spit. She about to spit. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't even know about this one.
Yeah, Sam. Oh my lord, Sam. I can't believe you never heard of Missy Elliott. I'm finna put you on. Look at that slide. Look at
know
that!
of-
Look at that slide cancel, bro. See, I gotta put you on real quick.
What a
Wait, you said Beats with so much disdain and hatred. It sound like Sasuke talking about Itachi. These beats.
You what?
It's
I gotta
Marvin.
put you
This is
on.
All
Marvin.
I gotta say, and I'm sorry,
The disrespect is real.
is Midi Elliott.
Hold up.
Really? I can't believe it, man. I can't be mad.
you?
I can't be mad.
How dare you, Sam?
Why do you smell like the dragon from the Wolverine? I don't know his name, but that's what it sounds like.
It don't matter what I sound like, but Sam, how dare you?
Or just laughed.
Just
at it
why?
exactly like Wolf.
Just why? What'd she do to you? What'd she
Another
do to
thing
you?
is that I feel like
What did she
that was an
do to you,
interesting
good
song
sir?
pick too. You gotta go back. You have to go back to Prime Missy Elliott, and I don't even think you're old enough to know about Prime Missy Elliott, so I'm not gonna pin that on you. But
That's
there
facts.
might be some
What
songs that
I'll say is I'll have Raiden send me some songs later, and I'll give him a try.
I can try.
Midi Elliott's not going on the
The way to
top
get
50.
Sam to like a song is to send him something he liked to hear in a sample. That's the trick to it. Not just
is
that,
really true.
Crash.
but that's a technique. Even though I think everything's a sample, so to me it don't matter that much.
I just gotta have ideas. I think this is a good like a good start. If we think about anybody later, we can add them later. But I think this might be it.
All right, we got any objections? Any protests? Any last
What?
put-ins before? Like, well, not last, but anything as of right now.
I'm good.
Yeah, he watching the movie.
I'm good.
Oh no, I agree with Missy Elliott. All right, so what's another rapper? What's another rapper?
Well, I
It's
think
just
I think
like,
we've got it
I
right
can
now.
name rappers, but I don't know if they would be like deserving of like up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. If
Like,
there's nothing
Logic.
deserving that you can think of, we should just like start listing.
Me and Ken talking in general.
Like
Yeah.
Logic
Said the
and
ad
stuff.
Said the
Yeah, I keep
ad
forgetting Ken.
Frank Ocean.
Okay,
JID.
JID, I respect. He's not there yet.
Yeah,
Big,
that's facts. That's
big
facts.
emphasis on yet. He's not there.
This man DeAndre said Little Yachty. Oh nah.
I don't listen to much rap.
the
Okay,
thing
my
is,
bad.
right, at this point, I wouldn't say Lil Yachty's a rapper just because he's showing that he can do literally anything. That man is going crazy on anything else but rapping.
He might not be a rapper for real. And I
don't
think if
think
we're
he- I think
including
he's just
all
an
of, if we're
overall
including his
artist.
rap, excluding his newest album, I think that's a big hit to his value as a whole to put him on this list.
He's
No
top
offense to him
like
as a rapper.
500 without that newest album. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Top 500 is crazy. I mean, I think he's good when he's there, but he was never, in my opinion, even though he did get better, he was never, in my eyes, like somewhere I'd be like, hey, throw on some Lil Yachty. But like,
Okay,
there's
well,
an
I
album I like
personally would.
particularly, but
There's
that's
some
it.
bangers out there, but I could also say that about almost everybody else I know. So
If for me, it's like an album worth of Lil Yachty I like, or 2 albums worth, and then it's just like from there, it's you know, he's come a long way from Broccoli.
Talk some.
You putting up a Logic on there?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Logic does not deserve
See,
to be
I didn't want to say it. You feel me? But like, since somebody else said it, bro, I'm happy somebody.
we're gonna
said
have
it.
to have some real debates about this. I'm not
Part of
gonna
me
lie.
wanted to say it too. There's gonna be some room for debate, but
See, because look, to me, Logic is not a top 10 rapper of all time.
Future.
But
we
no,
can-
but when it comes to when it's coming to when it's coming to like lyricists, he is one of, I would say he was one of the best there.
Damn.
he
You know what?
he
There was
did
this
really
one
good
rapper
lyrics.
that
Hold on. Before we get
There
into this
was one
discussion,
rapper
I
that my
think we
dad
need to
had
go
showed me.
into
I
like
forgot their
actually
name.
listing names because then now we're just talking about Logic, and we can do that whenever we get to Logic.
Oh yeah, that's right. So who?
I mean,
else do you want
I think we're good with these names. I think we can just start.
Yeah, I
ranking
think
these.
I
If
genuinely
we think
I
of
think it's
anybody
smart.
later, we can
I
add them.
agree.
But
Alright, so let's.
And I think the big three is what I want to go over. The first three, right?
Nah,
Because
nah,
I
nah,
threw
nah,
those
nah,
guys
nah,
out.
nah, nah.
don't we
Nah,
want to go from
nah.
bottom up?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, because to me, it would be more
That's a
interesting.
mess.
It would right. It would be more interesting for us to go from bottom to up because okay, we already know who's going to be number one, and this is
That's
most
true.
likely going to be
Yeah,
Lil
that's true.
Wayne.
You go to
So-
uncommon
Who's gonna
first.
be number one?
Rakim.
Do we?
I think we do not. It's just like mutually we're not gonna agree. It's gonna be a lot of beef because
It's gonna be.
I'm looking at a certain rapper. Everybody in here is looking at their certain rapper. Their hypothetical seconds, hypothetical tied for
That's
first.
why I think we should
Everybody's
go
looking.
bottom up. I think that the most of the debates are going to be on that top half. So I
Okay,
think
let's
we get the easy ones out the way. And move on.
right. That's true. Okay, so we start with Logic then, right?
No.
Oh,
No, we're gonna talk.
Wait, that's not the bottom?
No. We're gonna stop. We're gonna start at the number 10 spot, right? And then
Okay.
so now and then okay, and then we're gonna talk about what rapper
Wait.
that we
Okay.
listed.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So who
This
do
might be
y'all?
hard doing a bottom up though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because
I mean,
if we do a bottom up, there's gonna be a lot of like switches and ranks, just because.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
it'll be
There's gonna be a
so
lot of
solidified.
alterations.
Can
I think
add
the
one
further
last
down, the
thing?
further to the right they are, the less common the answer because we came up with them a little bit later. So I think it's like
Euro,
we're
we
gonna
might
be able
have
to like,
do top
yeah.
10.
I mean,
I mean, we can do top. I mean, we
I'm
can
fine
do
with
top
you.
10.
Add
We
one
can do
last
top
second.
10. We can
One more thing. This is like for last.
Okay.
what?
okay.
Denzel Curry.
Oh, if J80's not up there, Denzel's definitely okay.
DeAndre, you know what's rap? We appreciate this.
I mean,
Put him on the
hey,
list.
hey,
If
hey.
you want.
That is true. That is true. So let me put JID on there real quick, and then hey, look, that's how he spelled his
Fire.
name. And then you
is.
said
It is.
Denzel Curry. You
I
said
think Cayenne
Denzel.
though at the number 4 spot. Cayenne, underrated underground rapper.
I'm about to lose my
All
mind.
right, bro. You put him on there. I'm putting Ugly God on there.
Hey,
all right. Let's
maybe he deserves it.
let's.
You know what? You're right, cause Ugly God do got them bars. All right. So
Oh yes.
let's
Do
start
we
off.
want? Okay, Hero, how do you want to do this? Because it's going to be a loud eruption.
I can't
If you
say
ask
it.
who's that one, do you want to go one by one and see what the answers are and see how many votes they get for that spot?
Yeah, let's
Maybe a
actually,
little debate.
yeah, let's do
What
that.
about
Let's-
Rakim?
From
Huh?
Rakim Wallace,
Wait, he's one from Wu-Tang Clan?
Rakim
Rakim.
Olajuwon.
Oh, it's Rakim. That was Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah,
It is Rakim, but the thing is,
Wu Tang Clan.
no, he's talking about Eric B and Rakim. But Rakim because he's the rapper, but he has his stuff is
I
made.
know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Free Rakim.
That's how
okay.
Grandmaster Flash music.
I mean, but I feel
It's
like
just
era.
like
I
the
feel-
thing is we don't have enough culture. I think a lot of older rappers like that, which could be argued for there, they can be thrown up there, but it's very rare that they're gonna get a good placement because
Nah, I feel like
so
we can.
we don't have a high number of people who are into that.
No, I
Yeah,
feel like
sure.
we can't put him in there because he's more so like
I
a
don't think it's worth
duo.
Nobody knows a lot of his songs to put him on there. Like, there's no like certain person here that's like, oh, he deserves to be up there because of these songs.
Yeah, but
just
it's
for
not
putting him
like
up there 'cause
yeah, but it's not like we
I'm
can't
gonna add
just.
one name.
I mean, but
later,
it's not like we
hopefully, though.
can't.
I'm
you
waiting
know,
a response
just.
from somebody. I forgot their name.
I mean, but it's not
But-
like we can't just pull up some of their songs, pull up some of their songs that for their famous songs. You feel me? But I feel like he belongs more so in a duo topic because he's technically a duo with whatchamacallit. He's not really like he's not somebody that like when you put out a song, it's like just him. Like in all his songs, it's him and then the other guy as well too. His producer, I believe. I think he was. But so that's why I say like it's basically more so a duo. That's like the same thing with Outkast. Outkast is more so as a duo, versus like, I'm gonna put Andre 3000 and on here, or like I'm gonna put the other guy on here and not Andre 3000 to like represent Outkast. Like, nah, like they're both a duo in Outkast.
Understand?
And is that why we're not including Wu-Tang?
Yeah, because Wu-Tang is a
Wu-Tang,
group versus
Yeah.
like I would say if you wanted
You
to
could just
include like them, like the Wu-Tang Clan, like as separate members, sure, because they all did have, well, not all of them, like some of them did have successful careers, like Method Man and who else came from Wu-Tang Clan that was successful like solo?
None of them.
I mean, to an extent.
So it was literally just Method Man then.
Well, no. Oh,
think
okay.
that's-
At a point, there's Old Dirty Bastard, who had a pretty.
you're
He
right.
had his.
ODB.
He had his own. And RZA's been like a respected producer for a good while. He hasn't been like really, really big in the scene, but he's done his thing. You know, I mean, Ghostface Killah also had a pretty decent solo career. Raekwon the Chef, pretty decent solo career. Inspector Deck lost his albums in the flood, so he didn't really get the chance to have a good career. But like, yeah, a lot of them had pretty good solo careers. It's just that those are the 90s. So like at like early 2000s, Wu-Tang wasn't as popular. It's more so like Wu-Tang forever, because we all respect what Wu-Tang was and is. But it's like, you know, it's not very popular or well known. But they all did pretty well, pretty decent. It's just that they might not be an argument for top 10 greatest of all time.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, so are we gonna add any more to the list, or are we gonna just
I
start
think we go for we just.
If we get any
See who
along the
everybody's
way,
got
we
at
can
number
add
one.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a discussion.
I just thought about something. I just thought about one rap. Actually, no, I don't think the game is like a top 10 greatest.
No, not the game. No, stop.
I
Stop.
mean,
You might
you're
as
not
well
top
say
10.
Ja Rule. Stop. Okay, anyways, what direction we starting in? What direction we starting in, boys? Right or left?
Alright, let's go off of the easiest direction. Let's go left and right.
Wait, what?
Wait, are we going
You
by
said-
names or are we going by
Oh.
ranks?
Let's go by
Well, I feel like it makes more sense to go by name.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense to
Because
go
if
by
we
name,
just,
too.
okay, like for
Okay.
example, if people decided, oh, well, Kendrick's number one, and we go to somebody else, and then when we think that they're higher than Kendrick, we just switch.
Well, that's
How
what I'm saying.
about-
Like we could like have like a voting type of thing, and if people are upset with those votes, then we have a little debate
Right.
and do it that way.
So, are we like so we're going rapper by rapper, and are we like voting them by where we think they could be placed, and then debating that, or like setting it aside for later?
I think we do the.
Look,
I think we
yeah, we
placed
can
them
do
for
that. We
like
can do that.
afterward.
Yeah, we can do
If
that.
we
Like,
see somebody better.
yeah, well, yeah. Let's do that. Wait, I mean,
So are we
do it.
debating? Are we debating those placements on the spot, or are we putting them there and then debating them later?
no, we're gonna talk about the rappers, right? And we're gonna debate where the rapper should be at on the list,
If at all, right?
Yeah. So then,
Okay.
and then we're gonna take a vote at the end. Like, should what's his name be like this number rank? You feel me? Like, if Snoop, like, okay, like, all right, we're gonna take a vote if Snoop Dogg is like like rank 4 or something, right? After like we talk about him and stuff.
So make
Okay.
sure you're getting a good look at these names, so you can kind of get an idea of where you want everybody.
I think I already have my prime painted picture here. But we're going from left to right or right to left.
We're going left from right. I feel like left or right would be easier. And
Yes.
like, so Lil Wayne. Let's talk about him.
Who do you?
Okay.
Hero, who do you want? Who do you want to like?
What,
How are we
start it
ordering
off?
people?
We don't really need an order. We can just kind of just talk.
Yeah, we can just talk it out.
Okay.
Just freestyle it. Just talk it out. I feel like
Okay.
he's number 1, you feel me? Because first off, this man was running the game for a number of years, and then on top of that, he also brought two of the biggest artists in the 2000s into the game along with him. And well, not the 2000s, the 2010s. He brought two of them, Nicki and Drake. We already know. So, and then on top of that, his wordplay is unmatched because there's people nowadays, like right now, current, that is like figuring out what his bars actually meant in his songs. Because at first it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just bumping it, you know, like, oh, it's decent, you know, this song good. But then years later, you actually figure out what his bars actually meant. Like, he had his songs as longevity, and I would never sit here, and I've never heard somebody sit here and be like, I won't bump no Lil Wayne right now or something. Like, no, a lot of people will bump Lil Wayne right now to this day.
He's timeless.
Exactly. That's why.
That's one thing. He is definitely timeless. His albums are timeless. Like, there's no I don't want to listen to that type of Wayne album that I think there is out. There's a Wayne for everybody. And I think everybody can appreciate pretty much each album that Wayne has put out from beginning to now. You got like the 5 Carters. You even got newer stuff. You got like light new, like No Ceilings, you know, stuff like that. You got Trust Fund Babies from, you know, that's new song, new music, and he's still putting stuff out with new artists. And like, just like, it's so consistent from back then to now that I feel like it's just like, I think he's definitely locked in, even if we're not saying top 1. I think he secures himself top 3, top 5 range easily. Low diff.
I have no problem with the top 5.
I feel like that's very agreeable to say that. Like, top 5 is like, I feel like a lot of people can rest pretty comfortably with that, especially knowing that they probably have their own set of rappers to go over him. But Lil Wayne is kind of like, he's so respectable that he's locked himself such a position here. So I think we're gonna see a couple of those going from left to right. Are you
saying 1 for Wayne too?
I don't think I'd say 1. No, personally.
What would you go with?
Personally, I mean, I'm thinking about it, and with the 3 rappers I'm thinking about heavily for what I'm doing for 1, 2, and 3, I'd probably put Wayne at 4. I think
I was literally gonna say I think he's 4.
Little Wayne.
I would personally say. I would personally put him at 3.
I mean, not somebody you can't frown at.
Has pretty decent. I know he's a rapper, right? We're counting rappers. Still gonna add this in. Pretty decent producer. Obviously, he has the like lines that people are still talking about to this day. Timeless, but I think that there are 2 specific people that I'm looking at that I think are gonna be are even more timeless, if that even makes sense, compared to Lil Wayne. So I would
say something.
Yeah.
I think he's number 4. I'm sorry, my dog's barking in the background. However, like, I think that I like the 3 I have above him a lot more. It's not even personal bias. I just feel like, I don't know. I think their songs are like have more impact on me than Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, obviously, like everyone said, what's it called?
He's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend, but he's timeless. Like,
timeless, yes.
Yeah, he's timeless. His music will never like stop me listen to, and he's influenced a lot of people. Obviously, not just by like the names, like everybody's named Lil now, but like he just inspired a lot of people. So yeah.
Yeah. So we got 1, 1, 1. You got what, 3 4s and 1 3. Can you would you like to type in where you would put him as?
Yeah, I think he's gonna kind of be the determining factor here. And again, they can be switched later on if
Hitoshi Ken, would you like to just type in a number? Okay, might need to have to wait on him for a little bit.
Yeah, just yeah.
Hero, what are your thoughts about how you have 1 3 and 3 4s for Lil Wayne? If you're here.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Okay.
You know, if I listen to Lil Wayne
Yes.
like a lot,
Yes.
I don't know if I would put him higher. I would like think he would be like more deserving at the spot that I put him at though.
I think you would, to be honest. I don't think it'd be obviously much higher. I don't think you would put him top 2. I think you would bump him 1. But I don't know yet until I see the people that you're gonna put above him.
Hero put him as 1, right?
Yeah, I'll have him as the GOAT in my opinion. That's the
So Hero, did you hear everybody else's?
Yeah, I heard somebody else say like 3, 4.
Yes, I said 3, and then everybody else said 4.
Okay, so alright, so I know me and you are the outcasts of this vote, which I'm pretty fine with it. But so Lil Wayne at number 4.
I'll agree to put him number 4. I'm going to assume that there's gonna be some rearranging after a little bit because I want to see who's above that.
Yeah. I mean, cause I don't see it because like I said, I don't see Lil Wayne as number 4. I see him as like either top 3 or number 1. You feel me? But I mean, but for right now, I'm comfortable. I'm putting him at 4.
Should we like label that he's number 4 so they don't like get confused later?
Well, yeah. If you're looking at the screen share, he has the whole the ring set.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't see he changed the top. I forgot. I didn't even see that was there. I just saw the name at the bottom.
Alright, so K Dot, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
Who? Where? What are the objections?
Can I start?
Because I ain't gonna. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
looking at the score.
Go ahead.
Me?
No,
I might get a lot of hate on this.
Oh,
But I
boy.
think this man's number 2.
Oh boy.
That's
I
not
think
hate.
Kendrick
That's
Lamar-
not hate at all.
I know. I think it's
Let you get over.
I think Kendrick Lamar is an amazing rapper. I think.
MJ, chill out.
Don't say you're number 1 though.
I'm not gonna say my number 1,
Oh, okay.
but I think Kendrick Lamar has very good albums. Some of them are literally poetry that I had to study in school. They're literally that legendary. I think they have great meaning. I listened to like some of his albums like fully. I actually like his music. Like I like all of his songs in one of his albums, To Pimp a Butterfly. Like they're all amazing. No misses. I feel like the message that he's portraying really ties deeply into your heart whenever you listen to one of his songs. And like they're all basically no skips. That's why I like Kendrick Lamar at number 2.
I'm personally putting him.
You can go ahead.
Okay. I'm putting him at number 1. I don't think, at this point in my head, I don't think anybody's above him. I think he's right at that top and safely at that top.
What are we talking about here? We moved on there.
We're on Kendrick.
I'm putting Kendrick.
I agree with Sam.
Kendrick at 1. I think there's. I don't know if there's any holes that he has, any weaknesses he has. He does everything very well, like top tier. He does everything very well. Flows, lyrics, beat choice, which I personally add into a trait of rappers. He has the stories along with it, the organization of those lyrics, the bars, and the songs put into the album. And there hasn't been an album that I've been like, oh, there's like 3 or 4 songs I like. Like, it's I like all the songs, or it's I like most of them. Maybe there's just like 1 or 2 that just weren't for me. They weren't even bad. So yeah, I'd put them at 1.
I kind of have to agree. I put Kendrick at 1. And you see, I don't even listen to that many rappers because I think a lot of them are missing some essential things. A lot of the reasons that I would have to say have already been said. But if I had to just put it into like one sentence, I'd probably say it's because the message that he writes, in the way that he writes it, and the way it sounds in my ears, it's all perfect.
I agree as well. That man's when it comes to storytelling, it is very underrated in my opinion.
Yeah,
And on top of that,
I think he's like rationally the best rapper to where he's like the Noah of rap.
bro, you ain't finna sit here and tell me that a dude that literally talked a rap album, like he didn't say like like he just regularly talking. This man literally talked his whole rap out in a song, and that was fire. Like how
That man put out a therapy session in an album. Like what like you like what he's him.
right, man.
I'm not opposed to putting him at number one. I think everyone agrees that he's number one. Low-key,
Yeah, I
though.
think.
Except for
Yeah,
Noah.
Kendrick is
Yeah.
probably be the
Ken,
most
what do you think?
unanimous decision here.
Okay.
We should
Alright.
also take in Ken's opinion, because if Ken got him at like 10,
I've been
then he
looking at
kinda
your
has
little
to
chat.
move to 2.
I'm
No,
not
he
seeing
does
anything.
not.
All right, so
Wait,
where does Ken got him at?
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
even think Ken's here.
Oh no, that man was typing and then he
Yeah,
disappeared.
if he ain't type nothing, then just put him at 1.
Alright, so.
Okay, so we shall put this man at numero uno. Alright. So next person, J. Cole.
I'm
Jermaine.
not starting on this one.
You say you're not starting on this one?
I'm not starting on this one.
Let me start. Let me start.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
number 7. Alright.
Okay.
I think he's good and all, but maybe this is just me being biased. But I just like the way that other rappers on this list portray their music compared to him, and I feel like it just like I like songs from him, and this might be biased because I'm not as educated on J. Cole because I don't listen to him as much, but I just think a solid 7. Like he's not the ladder of the list, but he's still influential. That he has good lyricism and good flow, so that's why I gotta put him at number 7. I like to see people above him.
I honestly thought I'd be the only one saying this, but I would say in that 6-7 range would be my answer too, just because obviously I think he's a top 10 rapper, but I don't think he's one of the people that you're gonna be bumping in 20 years, being like, yeah, I remember that guy. I think he's a legend. I think he's always gonna be a legend, but I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be that well. I don't think he's as timeless as the people though.
I'll chime in here with my J. Cole take. I guess it's not. I'm kind of counting up from everybody else here. I personally, I don't think I would be able to bring myself to put J. Cole above Lil Wayne. Definitely not, or on par. So I think, from what I have to say, looking at my arrangement of rappers, I might have to set J. Cole down there at 5. I mean, 5 is like what I'm looking at. I think he comfortable. He can slide into the top 5. Oh wait, okay, hold on.
You might have to relook at the list, buddy.
No. I gotta think a little bit because I know 1 and 2. I
Time
think
to learn
I may.
Chinese.
Okay, I might have to put J. Cole at 6 because it's like personal. No. You know what? 5. 5 final answer. 5 final answer.
So we
Alright,
got,
1, 5, 2, 7. I'm like,
I said 6 or 7.
Oh, you
I'm
said
leaning
6
towards either one,
Leaning
honestly.
towards 6.
I know that makes it a little more difficult, but
I'm pretty uneducated when it comes to this man, so I can't really say.
I'm just, he has a lot of stuff that he has a lot of songs that are like super influential, like growing up to. But if you didn't grow up to this man, I don't think he's gonna be hitting the same.
Sideline stories.
I can't see. I got J. Cole in my opinion, so far right now, he's either 3 or 5. Because like I said, on my personal list, I have Lil Wayne at number 1, right? And then after him, it'd be like J. Cole and K. Dot.
Well, don't spoil things too much.
No. I said this is my personal list.
Oh, okay.
Like that would be like my personal list, but like for this list particularly, for like all of us, like I think he would be either 3 or 5 because first, like I feel like Lil Wayne's still better than him in some categories, but like J. Cole can most definitely hold his own out of everybody on this list, like really good. And on top of that, first of all, this man literally switched his flow. So like when he first came out, you know, he had the style of rap that he had, right? And then like he took a break for a while, and then came back. What? Hell, MJ. But came back, right, from a long break, and still went crazy, but started rapping about like actual deep stuff, you feel me, that mattered to, I guess, like society pretty much. And I mess with that. I know that ain't, you know, the agenda for a lot of music, you feel me, but hey, that's what did it for me, you feel me, and I'm here for it. But yeah, that's me.
So, where is he gonna go on the list based on all of the varying
Voting
results?
wise, he's going 5. But
Yeah, I could
later. Just
I ain't gonna lie. I could reconcile at 5. I could reconcile.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna have-
be later for that.
You know, I don't agree with this, but it has to go at 5 based on the average.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well about that, but I'll have to spin back on that.
Imagine we get like an unorthodox answer, like somebody puts like Denzel Curry at number 2.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Wait, what?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jordan.
LeBron.
LeBron.
I might put LeBron at like 10.5.
What?
Best rapper of all time.
Oh, he said he was gonna take a shower. Wait, he put rankings. Ken put rankings in the chat, but we don't know for what.
do you
Around
mean?
1-6. I think he said 6 for J. Cole. Because he put 1 for K. Dot. Kendrick. So,
Dang.
but I'm fine. I'm fine with 5
You know,
right now, knowing that I
No,
got
wouldn't that make it a 6 though? If you said 6
No,
and
it's
7, I
still
said
tied
7,
for 5
and he
and
said
6.
6. But
still
if,
tied for 6.
but I like average it out to 7 because like I'm the outlier because I don't actually know. I don't know what I'm talking about, Loki.
It would still it would still be 5 and 6. I'm okay with giving it up for now until we rearrange later.
I see.
So I can give up my 6 spot. So I'll be fine for some people.
Why not have Kanye's phone?
That's what I was
What
saying.
when do you get in here?
When Joe forgot to spell Kanye. Somebody fixed his
It
name.
was Hero.
Hero's the one who's doing this. Who's y'all?
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Alright. Everyone's here?
I don't take Travis Scott off the list.
No.
This is a top 10. so
We're not
just gonna
taking
pick this up.
anybody off the list. Don't hijack the podcast.
Hey, some people thought he's a top. Hey, man, some people thought he was a top 10 rapper of all time, bro.
We're doing Kanye next, right?
Yeah, Kanye's right. Yeah, doing Kanye next. So, who wants to start us off in this Kanye tape?
I can. Hey, you know what? Somebody else start so they can say what I need to say, and then I can
I'll
just say
go.
that.
Can
I'll
you
go.
just fix his name?
Yeah, fix his
That's all I
name.
want.
Ain't this how you spell Kanye?
No,
And
the N before the Y.
Kanye.
Yeah, that's Kanye to me.
Damn, you letting me start?
Yeah, you go for it, because it'll just make my job easier.
Alright, Kanye is number one. But number one is taken. So
That's
I'm gonna
kinda
say
crazy.
He's number two. Alright,
Okay.
Kanye West is the greatest rapper I've ever listened to all my 2 years.
Okay.
This is the top tier glazing right here. Alright,
I mean, at least he
all of
admitted
his
it.
songs.
At least he
The songs
admitted
are
it.
all amazing. They're
Keep
all
talking.
speak to me. You know, he has such a wide variety too. Like towards the end of his career, like of different raps, like he literally put out a gospel track, just to try to promote peace. That's like he's just trying to make people like better as people, trying to save them at the end. No, I think it's very versatile. That like no other rapper made an entire album about God. Like that's like one of the reasons, but it's not like the main reason. Like he started off strong with a banger. He had hit album after hit album. He doesn't have a missed album. Maybe he does have a missed album. Maybe like one. But I just feel like he carried that passion through with him throughout all of his albums, and he never lost his like strive to become great. That's why all of his music is amazing. And plus, the way he samples his beats in his songs, it just makes him like a better rapper because it proves that he is like very versatile. Also, I know we're not talking about producers in the rap like tier list, but I'm just saying that's just another skill he has. Like, he's like one of the best producers too, because he can sample beats and make them into classics. That's all I have to say. Sam, I know next.
I'm also putting him too. I think right behind Kendrick, I'm putting Kanye. I mean, he's old legend.
Is anybody
Way
not-
more. Kylan.
Who?
Anyway, I have him too. Great producer. Has obviously shown that he can do many things. Genres, music, producing, even lines like lyrics. He can switch up the topics pretty well, top tier. Influence the world outside of rap. Well, not like outside of rap, but like have influenced a lot of rappers under him. So I'd put him too.
You're right in both statements. I think both things you were saying were outside of rap and definitely the rap.
Is dude where you're putting him, Carlos?
Oh, I'm not giving an opinion on this list because I don't listen to all these people. But yeah, I would definitely have him 1 or 2.
Okay.
I think he's a better artist than anybody on the list. He's not even close. If we're talking about like rapping rap, I don't know how y'all are judging this list, but like, okay, then.
Yeah, rapping rap is
Like
it's
rapper.
a little
He's
bit.
not one. He's a better artist than all of these people. But like rapping. If we're going to go like straight like this nigga has 16 bars with a Selmy or something, he's top 3. He's definitely not like certified. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at your list wrong at first. I was trying to J. Cole over Lil Wayne. I was about to.
No, I
I was about to
wouldn't have
delete
allowed
the
that. Raiden Silver.
Okay, so looking at this list, in my opinion, now the bringing up of Kanye has led me to change my prior opinion. Okay, now this might be a hot take, and I'm fully aware of it. I know it's going to be a little bit of a controversial topic. I think I might just have to put Kanye at 5, just because of the rapping perspective. Like I think rap-wise, there's also aside from production, I might have to put him a tad bit low.
Didn't you put J. Cole at 5?
Yeah, I'm replacing him. I'm moving J. Cole down to 6.
What?
That's crazy.
Wait, so J. Cole is a certified. Wait, does this make J. Cole 6? Because that's what most people agreed on. Like,
Well, that's
see,
if
that's
we're going
too
off
much.
Raiden's
That
thing.
too.
But it's not. We have 2 people saying 2 and him saying 5. Silver.
Yeah, I mean it's a hot take, but I mean I'm cool with people voting on putting wherever. That's what the point is. But I'm just saying.
I don't think J. Cole belongs in like top 5. I can't see him moving anywhere else.
Yo, who?
Yeah, J Cole is
In
not
top
top
what?
five for me.
J. Cole is a top. J. Cole is a top 5 rapper.
J. Cole's on the list, but you have Kendrick. Okay, number one. That's there. Lil Wayne isn't there. So you got you got 2 people. That's 3 spots. I granted you already placed them, but look at the people that you haven't even put on it.
Yeah, no, we're going left to right with the names that we
I'm
have.
just saying, like, does anybody think going through the rest of these people, J. Cole standing in top 5?
Yes.
This is like averaging out. This is not like
We're
everyone's
not
like
supposed
you
to
pick
talk
that
about
one.
this right now. We're gonna talk
We
about
had-
it when we get
We
there.
had the majority say 5 because a lot of us were split.
Nicki better than
So
J.
there's
Cole.
gonna be
Did you
there's
say
people
Nicki's
who are
better
gonna
than
be
J.
debating for
Cole?
rearrangement later.
God damn.
My
Okay.
opinion
Hero
of
is
Kanye
literally
West
in a
Hold on,
club.
Kylan. Hold on.
is that I am not the biggest Kanye fan. However, I have to admit that Kanye is a good artist. However, that does not make him the best rapper. And
Sir,
for these reasons, I would put him at 4.
Sir, wait, hold on, Kamani. I know you didn't say Nicki is better than J. Cole, bro.
Move him.
I know this man did not just say Nicki was better than J. Cole, G.
Yeah, that's a-
No, she's not. She is not.
There's nothing wrong with that statement.
We'll wait until we get there. We'll wait until we get there.
Yes, wait,
Is everybody
you're
going
causing other. We're
All right. He said 4. Jojo said 5. Me and Sam said 2.
Wait for
That's
J. Wait.
For
Are y'all
Kanye, we're talking
Hero,
about
did
Kanye.
you say something?
Talking
Hey,
about
Kyle-
Kanye.
Kyle-
I pretty much agree with like what y'all was saying. I ain't really got like no specific reason.
Kylan said top 2 too.
He has the most for 2, right?
So we got 3
so,
people at
Okay. So all right then. So I'm gonna put Kanye. You got Kanye at 2 there.
Yes! We did it.
And he might.
This man Viper had the worst argument for Kanye, but it's the most exciting. But he made it.
I talked the most.
He said a whole bunch of nothing.
You were glazing
I feel like you.
the most.
I
That's
mean,
what
to
you
be
were
fair,
doing.
nothing that Viper said was wrong. It's just Sam came behind him and like he gave like the points to back up Viper's excitement.
That's why Sam's the GOAT. W
Just here,
Sam.
where?
It's a genius. Yeah, I just started it. Okay.
Alright, so we
just
got
started this.
Tupac next.
Ooh, Tupac Shakur.
I wanna not go
See,
first.
I
go last.
See,
For what I have to say.
See,
I'll go
this,
first.
No, I'm gonna go first. This is where I become the villain. This is where I'm gonna become the villain, bro. I got Tupac to be under, to be like between either 6 and 10. I don't have him top 5.
Okay. Okay.
And my reasons being is that Tupac is good and all, you feel me? Yeah, he did like help start a genre of rap music, like gangster rap. He did help start that. Well, I won't say he did help start that, but he helped make a genre bigger. But outside of that, I'm sorry. There's people that's rapping now that are basically like sounding the same in terms of like lyrics as Tupac is. And no disrespect to Tupac, but I feel like he is very not underrated, but overrated because of like him, of like the status that he has. And I feel like because of that status, like I see him as really being overrated. Like he's a good artist, but in my opinion, I have Biggie personally over him. And there are other artists like in the 2000s. Like I would say 50 is better than Tupac. And I will ride that to the grave, you feel me? But that's my opinion though, you feel me? That's my opinion. Like he's
So
good.
like you're just gonna give a range 6 to 10?
Yeah, to be
Okay.
honest, like he belongs in top 10 of all time. Obviously, you feel me? Like anything lower than 10 is just disrespectful. But like he between 6 to 10, I feel like that's where the range where he belongs.
Kylan, do you want to go? Then I'll go after you.
Yeah, I'll go next. Also, real quick, I'm definitely not going to be able to be here for the whole list. But also another quick aside. Sam, did you see that Tyler, the creator, like said in an interview a little while ago?
Maybe.
If not,
I don't know.
he was talking with people like making like top 10 and like saying that rappers they probably don't really listen to or have no connection with on the top 10.
Yes.
And I only say that to say, I don't give a fuck about Tupac. I don't give a fuck about Tupac at all. Like, gun to the back of my head, I cannot name you 5 Tupac songs.
I was about to say, I was about to ask you that question myself.
I don't care. Gun to the back, like you can hit me with the gun, do it, and shoot me. I'm still not gonna know him. I'm not even like I can't spit you a 2-bar string of Tupac lyrics. I don't know nothing about this nigga. I don't care.
This man said, you can shoot me.
He could be a great. I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's great. I just don't know it. Like, I'm sure he's great. I just don't know it. I know a couple Biggie songs. I know a couple Biggie verses. Biggie's tough. I feel like given one or other, I would prefer Biggie. I'm looking at this list, and there's just
Hold on.
There's people that wasn't him. I don't think that was Hero's child. But
Oh, I saw his mic lit up.
I look at this list. I see a lot of people that I like. So personally, it's not even saying Tupac that I just know nothing about him. So I can't place him on a top 10 that I would be a part of. Granted, realistically, everybody attributed. If I knew every song about all these people, yeah, the top 10 might look a little different. But if people I know, people like that, their like reach and the influence of music is native to me. Tupac has never. I made it 23 years, and I don't know more than I don't know about Tupac songs. So you know, I can't place him nowhere.
You're just saying these.
And ain't my vote for real.
Okay.
Just I know nothing. I don't know anything.
I'm saying he's not. I think he has some good songs, but I think the influence of what he has, like what he was saying, what he's helped and what he's caused, I think that itself gets him the top 10. I'm putting him at 9. I think he hasn't shown as much as everybody above him, but he's done enough influence-wise to make it here. So 9 it is for me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Sam here on Tupac. I mean, a 9 placement for him, I can't be mad at it. Because Tupac is one of the OGs of rap. His style of rap is definitely not. It's not like attuned to what we have today, where people today have all types of influences and inspirations from Tupac's era and such, to the point where it's refined rap quite a bit. So I think having him at 9 is like something completely reasonable.
Silver Viper?
I don't know much about this man. I'd probably have to put him at 10 or 9.
Viper?
Tupac is a solid 6. I think Tupac has very good songs. You know, I don't listen to every single one of his songs. However, I do like some of the messages in some of his songs because they do promote good values. And they do he has good flow and stuff, like normal flow. I honestly think that he's better than J. Cole, but I can't put him any higher on the list.
Oh hell no!
Because I think
I'm all for the J. Cole disrespect, even though I like J. Cole. I'm all for disrespect in general.
Oh hell no! Just no.
It's only a couple niggas on this list that we're not about to disrespect, and the one I want to get to is literally at the end.
I don't want to get too much into Tupac.
Nah!
But I think
Y'all gonna have to move some niggas down. We all get
Your explanation
no, we're not.
Him
We're
having
not
good
doing
value
that.
changes my
Those were the last of the list for a
Your
reason.
explanation of him having good
What?
values changes.
All I know is that last one.
Wait, what do you mean?
Your explanation about him having good values
said
has
the
changed
last
my
person?
answer to 8.
No, I said
Oh,
when you
thank you.
get towards the end of the list. Y'all
Oh,
gonna
towards
move
I
people
thought you
on
were
the
talking
list.
about Denzel, and I was like,
You
"There's no
said at the
way."
end of the list, I was about to say, like, what?
I wasn't about to allow that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying some
That's
people
crazy.
on the list right now are gonna have to be moved down. Okay, Denzel is great. Is he making this list? I don't know if he's not on there. I don't think he makes his top 10. I think there's somebody on there who, if we're being realistic, he might have to knock some people a couple steps down. Just be realistic about it. I was listening to this nigga today.
You might have to start. And once you leave, you might have to get back on your phone or something to defend
You
him.
know who I'm talking about. I don't need to defend him. You're here. You'll defend this man till to the last breath. I don't need to do it.
Oh my
I'm
god,
scared.
that's
I'll go.
hilarious.
You literally know what I'm talking about.
Oh god.
Alright, can we?
You talking
I don't know
about the
what
big.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Also,
Sorry,
Sam,
buddy.
I'm gonna send you my favorite music video by him, and it's just because of what the video is. It's really the best music video ever, and it's so simple.
Send me who, because I want to make sure I get the right
I'm
person.
sending you
Also, I
the
want-
music video, so you're gonna see
Okay.
who.
I thought you said you sent me, and I was like, what music video have you sent me?
Okay,
Oh, I'm
so-
sorry, Kylan. I'm so sorry, but you know what, I'll type it to you because he is at the end. Anyways,
I
Biggie.
don't think they'll put him on the list.
Wait,
Right,
we
I
haven't
think-
even
I
put
think-
him on the
At
list.
least make sure he gets his respect.
Haven't we had
We didn't put
two
Tupac on
nines,
the list.
one 6 to
Does
10,
that
right?
nigga really-
I think 9 is where
I want
the
to
majority is.
say
At
8.
seven.
put him at 8.
Yeah, so Ray and I said 9.
Okay.
Hero said 6 to 10.
Marvel does
Okay.
Viper said 6.
I can.
Yes,
I
so
I
we
can
have 2.
be
We have the
comfortable.
majority.
Can I change the vote?
I feel comfortable having him at like
What's
6
your
or
new vote?
7. I ain't gonna lie.
I said I would have him over J. Cole, but because he's at number 5. I
The
just put 6
disrespect
because
is
it's a
real.
opening spot.
The
Can I
J-
put him at 5, even though 5's taken? Like, will
Well,
that
we-
change anything?
you
or
can-
no?
Yeah, no,
You
you
can
can
say
put him
that.
at any spot.
But yeah, we have 2 9s. That's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
so is he getting placed at? He's not gonna be placed at 9. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, no,
The
absolutely
averages
not.
don't work, so he's gonna be 8.
Wait,
or
did you say
7.
there's 2 9s, Sam?
There's 2 9s.
Didn't Silver say 9 or 10?
I said 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said 8. Oh, I thought you said like 2 numbers.
I did, but I switched
I
it.
say Tupac being better than J. Cole. That's insane.
The music video that I sent you. Have you seen that music video yet?
Of course.
Have you ever seen it? I literally every time I listen to that song at home alone, even working in the car, I literally do this. Minus the singer. I literally do the same exact thing, and it's so fun.
Wait, so what's his ranking? You gotta think of it.
Alright,
Hey,
so
there's
It
2
looks
9s.
like it's
Viper.
closer to
Okay,
the
but what does that
9
have to do
scale,
with
but I could
anything?
be
He's gonna be
delusional.
9.
2 9s does not make it 9.
No, but that's the majority, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because 8 is closer
You
to
guys
9
are
than-
split up. Ray and I said 9.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make it 9 though.
But it does. 'Cause it's
This
like-
is how we've
wait,
done
wait, wait,
every
let me
other
break it down,
ranking.
Sam, could I
I'm
interrupt you
confused.
just for a minute? To
Sure,
be like
sure.
the mediator of the math. So, Silver, you said 8.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Sam said 9.
Viper said 5.
Hero and
Well, you got
Viper
7,
arguably said Hero and Viper arguably said 6.
Mhm.
That's 2 people at 6, 2 people at 9, and then there's the middleman, which is you at 8. And 8 is closer to 9 than it is to 6.
That doesn't make it 9 though.
So
But
he's
we're,
at-
what I'm
Ah,
saying is we're
that
not doing.
makes sense.
Okay, we haven't done averages with everybody else because we had what? Kanye.
We were doing.
Kanye, we
It's
had
different-
2.
It's different with this though
we
because
had a
there's 2
2,
people
we had
putting
a
him as
5,
6 and 2 people putting him at
and we had
9.
a 3. Kanye wouldn't be at 2 right now if we were doing averages. Kanye would be lower.
Right.
Lil Wayne would probably be higher because Hero said 1, right?
yeah, I have Kanye.
But we did the majority for everybody else.
We're
So
just
why aren't we
doing like
majority for this?
generalization of what makes most sense for him. And the majority is
And
looking at
obviously,
9.
there's going to be. I've already
It's
stated.
not a
we're gonna be
majority.
debating
That's why
for-
I'm arguing against it. It's only 2 people saying 9.
Okay, wait.
But you
can I
guys
say
are
something
split
then?
up, is what I'm
Can I
saying.
say something then? Can I say something?
Sure.
I
Go
changed,
ahead.
I changed him to 8 then. I changed him to 8 then. See now what happens now?
You know,
We gotta
all
even-
those-
we gotta
even
even-
have
why?
3.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. If Viper changes his ranking lower, then he goes higher because the majority is now higher than 9. That doesn't
If
make
you
any
guys,
kind of
if you
sense.
guys want to fight to move him to 1 spot, which I don't know what that does. If you guys want to move him to 8, you got it. Because it's not going to change anything, and
Yeah,
also
no, no, no.
we're still going to have
Okay,
debates
no.
later. We're still
Right,
going to have
no.
debates later for rearrangement, is what I'm saying. So I don't know why
That's
we're
that's
stuck
why
on
we're
this.
Yeah,
doing
but
it
we're
like this.
debating him right now, so we need
Like
to make
this
sure
is
that
going
his
to be a
spot is
makeshift
still good.
list to see
It's
where
just
everybody's
that it
area
wasn't
is
a debate
at.
until Viper said the number 8. Because literally, if you had said 7 instead of 8, that would have meant that Euro and Viper had the majority because it's closer to 6. That's just the start. We're not trying to find a definitive number. We're just trying to get a placement, and then we argue later. That's literally
Yeah,
the
we're
whole point. We save
it's,
Can you
time.
look across the room?
Okay, put him at 9 then. Put him at 9. I now
Here
have
we
no
go.
objections.
okay. Are we for sure doing 9? Or are we doing 8?
No, I don't want to mess up.
I guess we're solidified on 9 according to what the views have
Okay.
stated.
Get him on 9. Let's go to the next person.
Alright. Bro, I've been
Saying I
quiet
got
for
One
so
Punch Man so spoiled for me today.
You got what?
I got One Punch Man spoiled for me today.
You did not.
By DJ of all people.
You did not.
Alright.
I'm so dead serious.
Oh,
Our next person
Granted,
is
I told him
Biggie.
to,
you took.
but I didn't think he was at the end.
I don't like either of you. You guys are such an unfortunate duo.
That's crazy.
A menace and
He was like, I
Biggie
haven't read it for a while. I said, where are you? He was like, well, you know, there's always a chance of like, he said he hadn't read it in forever. And I was like, okay. I was like, where are you?
You already know that was a
He's like,
lot
it might
right
be
there.
ahead. And then he fucking told me.
That was a lot right there.
I'm gonna talk to DJ later. That's so
No,
nasty.
he might say it again.
So our next
I'm not gonna lie, it's a spoiler. It's a bad one. Like he told me, I was like, I don't wish I know that.
That's
So the next person we're on to is Biggie.
Yes, sir.
Whoever Tupac is, he needs to be at least a spot higher.
That's exactly what I was thinking,
I was
which
gonna say
is
that's
why
my
I'm
logic.
like,
My only logic
That's
is he
my
just needs to
logic.
be better.
That's
That-
my logic.
Alright,
That's my
so
logic. Because he's better for me. He's better than Tupac.
see, and that's
I'd
the
rather
thing too.
I'd
That's
rather
the
listen
thing.
to more Biggie songs than Tupac songs.
Hey, we agree on that one.
I'm personally putting him
very
in 8.
relative.
Alright, so
I'm gonna
Tupac,
abstain from
alright.
voting.
Big
The only
Biggie at
song,
anything.
actually, you know what? Never mind. I all of a
got
sudden
some
just
big
thought of some. I just thought of some Tupac songs that I thought I didn't know.
Now, have you
But-
guys heard of the Biggie Thomas the Train remix?
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
That by itself puts him above.
See, I never
That's all I
heard.
gotta say.
See, I never heard of that. Hold up.
All I'm saying is hit him up and who shot you? Or
Biggie
sing the
Biggie
song.
with the Thomas the Train.
Nah,
the
Tupac
song?
won the beat. Okay, the beat.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Who shot
But-
you was crazy.
crazy.
Hit him up was crazier.
Alright, no, shush.
That nigga had a.
Yeah, I used to blast this unironically.
Beat.
I wish I could listen to this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It has begun.
I'm going to the
Hold on, we
stream.
got hit. We got
I can't even
hit.
listen.
I hear.
Or just go to the stream.
I can't hear.
Yeah, go on the stream on
I've been
YouTube.
able not to hear. Are
You
you
have
on
to
YouTube?
play so we
stream?
can check if we
Are
can.
you
Yeah,
on
he's on YouTube. He's on YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were watching through the
No.
I mean, while we're talking, I go to the Discord, but if he's playing something, I go to YouTube.
You have to play it so I can know if I can hear it here.
Discord. You might as well play the video because I already seen it. But
Is there sound right now?
On the YouTube channel.
I can't.
Are you on the
Well,
actual
it's
stream?
a little delayed, so it's not starting yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the Discord watching his stream.
On the Discord or the YouTube?
I haven't muted, so I'm trying
On Discord, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Discord, it doesn't have sound. You have to go to the YouTube stream, like his actual stream, so you can hear it. That's what I'm saying.
Just why?
It's fun. That might gotta do what you gotta do.
bro, why are you laughing, bro? That is so much fun.
50 million views, that's so insane.
Alright, you got more than real.
Bruh, that's right.
Yo, what's up, Kalani?
That's crazy.
Wait, so what's the
solidifies
ranking?
Benji.
Tell us so that
What's up,
solidifies his ranking. Oh my
What's up,
lord.
What's up, Raiden?
Oh, what's up, Wolf?
What's
Wolf,
up,
I
girl?
swear, if you go one by one, I'm
No,
gonna.
I was just for you four guys. It was just for you
That's
four.
actually insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, what are y'all rankings?
I will have
For
him.
what?
I will have him.
I'll
at
just-
8.
I'll say 8.
3-8.
Because I don't know.
For who? For who?
For Biggie.
Where is Tupac?
9.
9.
8.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
just put him 8. Just put him at 8.
Yeah.
That was an easy
Yeah.
one.
Alright, yeah, that was easy.
solid.
That was pretty easy.
I can't name a single Biggie song, so I'll say 10.
Nick.
Silver, would you listen to him if I sent like 1 or 2 to you?
You said what, Sam?
If I sent 1 or 2 songs to you of Biggie's, would you listen to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come Joe Budden ain't on the list?
Don't even start.
Crazy.
How
We're not-
Tech
we're not-
9 ain't on the list.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're not here to listen to
He
it. To
can't-
your trolling.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to
Shit,
figure out why
I'm
Tech 9 ain't on
trolling?
the list.
You don't need to be.
Tech
Bro,
9 don't need to be on the list.
I'm sorry.
Big
Wait,
Tech,
ain't Tech?
No.
Wait, hold on. Ain't Tech not? Wait, no, I'm thinking 3-6 Mafia. Never mind.
the best rapping ball nigga ever.
Don't even.
See,
don't.
I
Tech
don't
9,
think. Hey,
Tech
hey,
9
don't-
ball is shit. It's funny.
Sir,
He is
don't,
bald.
sir, don't disrespect Ja Rule.
Tech 9 said this level to this ball shit.
I'll be like gone for 2 seconds while I get these songs in.
Alright.
Alright,
So,
so-
the next person we got is Jay-Z.
That's a 10. I don't like his voice.
I don't even think he is. I don't even think he's top 10.
Who's that big?
Honestly,
Jay,
I can agree with
wait,
that
I had to come
statement.
back just to hear that.
put
What are
him
you guys
at
talking about?
3.
We're talking
Jay-Z.
about
You
we're talking
guys
about
are-
Jay. We're talking about Jay-Z.
And you say he's not
I
even in
put
the top
him
10?
at 3.
I don't think Jay-Z is top 10.
But you put Tupac up there?
What?
I
put-
put him
But
at
Tupac's
3.
up there? But not Jay-Z?
Jay-Z? Jay-Z's not up there. And we're
Alright.
leaving Cole at 5.
Alright, you guys answer. I'll wait.
Alright, my definitive answer, if he had to be put on this list, is number 10. That's all I have to say.
I will agree at see Dan. See,
Y'all realize J. Cole is sitting at number 5 right now, right?
We
I
gotta change
mean,
that.
that's because
It
no,
can't
but
be
see,
changed
that's
right now.
look. J. Cole deserves to be in top 4. They the ones. I don't think Jay. You said so. You're saying Jay Z is better than J. Cole?
I said I like Jay-Z better than J. Cole.
I mean, like,
Granted, again, like the generation thing, I probably know more J. Cole songs, but I ain't never heard of Jay-Z. I've never heard Jay-Z on any kind of performance and they're like, yeah, nah, this one ain't it. That shit great.
Jay Z's a
That
banger.
nigga has
Jay Z's a hit with his songs. I just be hating.
Song Cry, Kill Jay-Z.
I put Jay-Z at number 3.
J. Cole does not have a 99 problems, and I stand by that shit.
I listen to Blueprint.
Sam, what's your answer on this? Are you gonna let JoJo say his thing before or not?
Alright, no, I'm here. I sent him 2 songs.
Alright.
Jay-Z?
So we got 2 number 3s and we got 2 number 10s and 1 number 3. So
I mean,
you gotta
Jay Z's
say.
big.
1 number 3?
I don't think he needs to be at number 3. I think we need to move some niggas down so Jay-Z can go where he's supposed to
Oh,
be.
we just gotta
I
fill
think
these
he
placements
deserves
in
3.
and then rearrange
So like
after.
the problem is though, right? Like once we fill the placements in, anybody who's not in the top 10 is just not in the conversation at that point.
I mean,
So like you gotta
We
get
can
on
just
the
discuss
list.
I think
if they
we'll-
deserve
we'll-
a spot.
if we when we get down the list, right? Like say everybody that we've done now is on the top 10. And the whole right side isn't on there. We're still gonna go through the names to see if they need to replace anybody or move anybody down.
Y'all can say Jay-Z at number 6. That would be
Jay-Z,
disrespect that man.
just to get him in the range.
So goddamn bad.
I'm fine with putting him at 7. But he's definitely above Tupac and Biggie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Biggie's got he has influence and songs. Tupac, I think, has more of the influence and less songs than Biggie.
Yeah, but Jay-Z has the
more
albums though.
He has the influence and also way more, dozens more actual hits and good songs than Biggie and Tupac. If Tupac and Biggie are in this top 10, Jay-Z is solidified top 10 and higher than them.
But you know what's crazy though? I think, in my opinion, if Tupac and Biggie didn't die so young, we would not hear about Jay-Z.
I don't agree.
Oh, wow, that's true.
Do not agree.
I think we might know more Tupac and Biggie songs, but I definitely think Jay-Z still does Jay-Z.
No.
Because he still has the influence too.
Jay-Z's gonna. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm saying like, as big as Jay-Z is in his career, I'm saying that like if Tupac and Biggie were still alive, I'm saying like I feel like Jay-Z, basically as big as he got, I don't feel like he would have gotten there if those two were still alive and still in the rap game. Because remember, because like, well, you said what, Kalani?
I know, like, why though? Like,
Because-
what would stop? Like, what about them being alive would stop him from growing with his element?
Because they, at the time, right, they both started off young. Jay-Z didn't come into the game till he was like, what, 28, right? Because I know he
Later
came into
on,
the
yeah.
game. Yeah, because I remember he came later in the end. But by the time Jay-Z would come into the game, right, we would already have seen Biggie and Tupac already up there with. I'm not gonna say their craft is perfected or anything yet at the time, but their craft is, I say, like probably near perfect for like themselves, and their style and their flow would have evolved by the time Jay-Z entered the rap game.
Can I say one thing to that?
Sure.
I mean, you can. I feel like that again wouldn't stop anybody because you can point at any artist who's up and coming and doing great. Like you can look at like somebody like Jid or like one of these like newer rappers now. Like Lil Wayne was around, Drake was around, like Meek, like all these people who are huge anywhere around. That doesn't stop somebody else from coming in and becoming great.
Unless it's like a direct inspiration.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying he's gonna do poor in his career. No, I'm just saying as big as a name that Jay-Z has right now, I'm saying his name wouldn't be as big as it is right now if those two were alive in the game right now. That's what I'm saying. He's still gonna have a successful career. You feel me? But
I just don't see how that stopped his name from.
I don't think that if they were still alive, that they'd like be at their peak their whole career. I think they would definitely.
Oh no, they're gonna
think,
fall off because everybody has a fall off period.
And Jay-Z was like still at the start was doing stuff outside of rap, still helping rappers and helping people financially and all that. So I think he still would have been that guy.
Yeah, but like in terms of like rapping, because I feel like he's a better producer than he is a rapper. He's still a great rapper, but I feel like he's a better producer. Just like well, we're gonna get to him later on, but like I feel like he's a better producer than he is a rapper. You feel me? Like, is that like
Reed.
Oh no, it's the Sharif.
Good stuff, Reed.
Run.
That stuff is crazy for him just being here.
Like,
No, I was curious as to what his thoughts on the ranking.
You breathe today? Good
My
job.
thoughts on what?
Did he eat breakfast today?
What's
No,
your thought on this
Nicky.
bullshit ass
Oh,
list is being made today?
Join the stream, Reef.
We're he's in a podcast again, but this time it's ranking the top 10 rappers.
And
Trying to
right
argue
now,
as much
just
as
to
possible.
specify,
He's ranking the top
This
10
is-
of what?
We're doing,
Rappers.
we're doing a top 10 rank for rappers right now, and so far we have Kendrick Lamar at number 1, Kanye at number 2, Lil Wayne at number 4, J. Cole at number 5, we got Biggie at number 8, Tupac at number 9, and right now we're talking about Jay-Z.
so these are just like in the areas. We're gonna rearrange later. And that's so yeah.
You
we're
know
just
what?
talking-
Y'all can do this. I want no parts of this list after looking at it.
Great. Okay.
Why? You want
Wait,
to?
We,
I wanna-
we don't
I
even
wanna-
need it. If he says no, we got it. We
I'll
still
just
got
watch.
You don't have
placements
to
and range
over-explain
arrangement.
yourself, Luke, but just tell me what you disagree with.
I don't think Kanye should be in the top 10 at all because there's nobody on this stream right now that's a better rapper than him. But like, I would say he makes better music than them, but he's not a better rapper than anybody on this notepad.
As Ken.
That's why I put him at.
All right, Jay-Z. Right. What are the rankings that we have right now?
I already said 3.
Man,
I will put him. I will put him either move Lil Wayne or J. Cole up and put him at either 5 or 6. I mean 5
So
or.
I think 6
pretty much
is
5
the
or 6.
majority then. Right now, 6 is the majority.
Is that agreed upon by everybody?
I just realized y'all don't have
That's
break
what
even on
is
this.
the
That's hilarious.
you know, I brought that
No,
up.
literally,
I brought that up.
I was thinking about it, and I said, there's somebody who isn't on here, and I'm glad that they're not on here.
Drake didn't even make the list. Meek Mill didn't.
No,
There's
because
a bunch of
Drake's-
niggas who just didn't get up.
Drake's not a rapper.
That is
He
facts.
doesn't make his own
He
lyrics.
raps
And then
sometimes. That doesn't mean he's a
Well,
rapper.
making
He don't
your
make his
own
lyrics.
making your own lyrics doesn't really matter. Nicki Minaj don't make
We
her.
got Travis.
A lot of people here have had ghostwriters before.
Yeah, like Nicki
Have
Minaj.
had.
No, but
But
Nicki-
it's like
have
more
had,
common
just like
with
Drake
that.
has had ghostwriters.
but Nicki Minaj, she doesn't make her own lyrics, but because
That's
of
why
how
she's not on here.
she is on here.
Nicki's on here.
She's on here?
You
Yes.
do realize she is like considered.
You
to
can look
be
up
the
majority
greatest
of these
female
rappers, and I
rapper.
guarantee you they've had ghostwriters before.
And
At least
then-
like making lyrics or helping them with lyrics.
Yeah, and then on top,
Helping is different.
So
But making
It's
completely-
okay.
who writes Nicki's music?
shit, I don't know. I actually do
Random
not know.
people.
Plus, on top of that, you gotta remember. You gotta remember, it's not about who writes the lyrics, because at the end of the day, you could have the best. No, because you can literally have the best songwriter write your lyrics, but if you can't go out there and perform your part, do your part with the lyrics and perform them, then that's a fail on itself. Because it don't matter if somebody writes their songs or if you write your songs yourself. Sure, you can probably get more credit for writing your own songs, which in my opinion doesn't matter, because if you can't go out there and deliver on the song, then to me it's just a waste whether you wrote it or not.
Well,
And
I'm
that's,
gonna just have to not agree.
I mean, we can disagree. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree, but like as a whole, though, like when it comes to female rappers, a lot of people will say that Nicki Minaj is probably the best one out of female rappers.
If
You
not,
could be
right,
the best
right next to
female
the first
soccer
person.
player and not be in the top 1,000 soccer players.
You said
Okay,
that's
we're
it.
getting a lot off track.
We
really
are.
at the
Yeah,
end
we
of the
are.
list.
Like,
No one's
okay.
talking about it.
Okay. All right, next is Tyler Creator.
Not on the list.
I have no good anything about this man. I heard like 3 of his songs.
Oh
He
my
should be
goodness.
at number 13.
I'm sorry. Listen. Let me come here. Let me come in here though. Can you guys hear me?
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
we
man.
can.
Will you
Okay,
cross
look,
the room from your
look.
mic?
I hear Jay Z's about to get put at 6. I know it's not final placement, right? But look, hold VC, gun to the back of your head. Name 5 Jay Z songs for me right now.
You got
1,
6.
2,
You
3,
got
4, 5.
what?
Name 5.
You said
It's
5.
already, he's
You
already
got-
placed a
You
6.
got
Yeah. You got
Takeover.
6. You got Takeover. You got
Yeah,
666.
you don't know.
99 Problems. You got Allure.
You got,
Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Blueprint,
Hold on.
Renegade.
No,
Yeah.
Blueprint's not a song. It's an album.
I hear a lot of
is the
niggas
song
naming
in
3s
the
and
album.
4s. And I'm
Okay,
moving
that's
too
fair.
slow.
That's fair. Wait, and then you talk. Wait, hold on. And then
Beach
you
is
also.
better.
Dang, what, I'm trying to think.
goodness.
On to
Oh,
the,
no,
you got on to the next one.
We are never gonna get to the end.
Far
if we
too
keep on
long.
doing
I'm
this.
sorry.
Bro, we can
Bing,
kind of.
bing, bing,
Bro.
bing. Y'all would all got
Oh,
it.
wait. Hold on. You got American Dream as well too.
Now you got
Hey, you
this
got-
30
Point in
seconds.
this
You in
game.
heaven. You in heaven naming Jay-Z songs. You in the afterlife.
But you didn't give no time limit.
Yeah,
Jojo,
no
what's
time.
your point? What's your
Wait,
point in this?
it's not about time. I said gun to the back of your head, and nobody was
What's your point?
You
We
didn't.
named
You also
like
didn't hear the
That's all I
explanation
got
for
to
everybody.
say. That's it. That's all I got to say.
But we
Yeah,
all.
everybody-
I mean, we.
I don't
one of
know
my
what
points
you
is-
proved with that because
You
you ain't
didn't
give
say
the time.
It doesn't have to matter to you. I came here to prove something to myself. I
Yeah,
just want
but
to
what
hear.
is
The whole
it?
point
I
of
just want
this
to
is
hear
that the
people name
group is
3s and
supposed to
4s.
come to an
What was
understanding.
it?
So
What
why
was
would
it?
you just make it a self?
If it takes you 20 to 30 seconds and name 5 Jay-Z songs,
Actually,
that's hard.
I mean,
Alright, no.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on, Reef.
I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to argue. You
Hey,
guys can put them at 6 or whatever.
Raider. Name
Good.
5 Logic songs.
Name 5 Logic songs, you say?
Yes.
That's gonna be a little bit of a struggle
Exactly, nigga.
for me. I mean, look. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, 1800, take it back, everybody. It stops about right there. You know, I'm not a big lot. Oh, Under Pressure. Yeah, there you go.
Can we move on now?
Yeah, let's move on. I know.
Tyler the Creator. All right, back on track.
All right, Tyler the Creator.
What do we got?
I heard somebody
Number
said
13.
not on the list. Yeah, Silver said not on the list. I ain't gonna lie. I will agree with him just because of the fact that I feel like
Man came in the
Logic.
VC and said a whole lot of nothing and left.
He was
But
in here before, but
Yeah, he was in here before. I don't know why he left. But
You just
I
went
feel like
crazy.
Logic. I mean, not Logic. I'm talking Tyler the Creator. I feel like he isn't there yet to be considered a top 10 rapper of all time. His wordplay is really good, and his schemes as well.
He's not even the
too.
best rapper in Odd Future.
Pretty much.
I hate that you said that because that is such a lie, but
It's not a lie. As far as like rap and wordplay and lyricism and putting everything into account, Earl Sweatshirt.
Earl
is
Sweatshirt.
light years ahead of
Earl's
him.
that guy?
He is
Yes.
light years
No,
ahead.
Earl
Years
Sweatshirt
ahead is
is
insane.
No,
No,
it's
no.
legitimate. Like,
No.
it's-
You are.
it's
no, a lot of
legitimate,
people.
like,
No, a lot of people will say that too. That Earl Sweatshirt is actually the best.
It's not even in a
Earl's
word.
that guy?
Yeah,
Tyler's
like,
better.
I feel
I've heard
like
of Earl Sweatshirt.
I feel like Tyler is better as a artist, but in terms of like,
I can say that for sure.
yeah, but like in terms of like rapping though, like if we're gonna spit like straight bars, Earl Sweatshirt
Yeah,
is way better than
it's
him.
not even. It's not even close, Sam. I promise you, it's not.
I don't know why you're saying it. I never like. I've listened to both of them. I listened to both of them.
You need to listen
It's
to
not like I'm
more.
educated.
Earl
Like it's not,
Sweatshirt then.
you can't promise me anything.
No, I
I
promise.
wouldn't be here if I
I
wasn't
do.
educated with
Tim,
with
give me
stuff.
this.
I promise.
He has to come out with it, man.
Promises mean nothing.
Okay, Sam, what is your ranking? What do you rank him?
So
You even put him on the list? Like,
I'm not putting him on the list.
okay, 3 people say he's not on the list. Armani, what did you say?
13.
13 is not on the list. We don't care about Reef.
That's
It's all about
okay.
you.
We can just go to the next one then.
Alright.
We already got the majority.
Alright, 50 Cent.
I can't.
Not on the list for me.
Let me look at the list. Real
Mini
quick.
Man.
One more.
He got 2 bangers that you can play.
I feel like
from
when somebody asks you to name 5 songs from somebody, like
If it's
it
not
can
one of
be
your
a bit
top
difficult.
5, it's hard. Yeah.
Like
I feel
I
like
listen to Jay-Z a lot, but like I'm not gonna be able to know off the top of my head the names of the songs. But if
Yeah,
I
like, I
play the
have to-
song, then I'll
Exactly,
recognize
then
it.
you
But
recognize
like
them.
names are a bit different because they're not. It all depends on like how good your memory is for naming.
And
songs,
not
so it's
everybody
not-
pays as much attention to the name as other people. It's just
That
like, oh,
is
this is a
true.
song by this guy. I like it.
Yeah. So
I'm saying he's not on the list because,
I don't think
in
that's
my
fair.
opinion,
Yeah, I feel-
he is not timeless at all. I think the first 10 years of Everbanger he's come out with has been at its peak, and then it's quickly died off to where nobody's ever saying, let me play some 50 Cent, or Sam, can you play 50 Cent? I'm never saying, let's play 50 Cent. These people on top 10, I can see myself or somebody asking me, let's play a song from this person. 50 Cent is not one of those people though.
Damn.
So yeah, he's not on the list for me.
I would say if 50 Cent is either number 10 or not on the list, because it's pretty much what Sam was saying. Like, his songs don't really got longevity. He has great influence during his career. He had really great influence in the rap game, but because of like the whole longevity thing of his songs, like his songs don't. A majority of his songs, I would say, ain't really like let's bump this right now. You feel me? Like it ain't really like that to me.
Honestly, he's not. It's either he's 10 or he's not on the list. That's all. I don't know.
Hey, top 15, I got him there, but yeah, not top 10.
He's just, he's not going up with everybody else here. So is that the majority?
I think it is.
All right.
Rafe, do you want to put
Ice
your
Cube?
input in it? Oh, Ice Cube's not
Ice
on the
Cube is
list. I'm
number
sorry.
2.
Ice Cube is
Would you
not.
put Ice Cube over? Let me
Ice
ask you
Cube
a question. Are you putting Ice Cube above 50 Cent?
Me?
As far as rapping, I would say so. Like lyricism and stuff, Ice Cube's a great writer, so I would. But like, as far as like making music, I would say 50 Cent like has more hits. So it's. But,
I mean, it's
so I don't
overall.
really know.
Just who you.
Overall, then yes, I would definitely put Ice Cube.
Honestly,
I
I
would too.
like listening to Ice Cube over 50 Cent, so I would have to put him at like. I don't want to be the only one that puts him at a number, because then I'll force him on the list back.
I put in my number
I'll
2.
put him at number 10.
I think I would go for 10 too. I think I'm looking at everybody after. There are some people who are obviously going to go higher, but I think we should solidify a top 10. I think he should be it. Not solidify, but just put somebody there.
Alright, so we got 2 number 10s, 1 number. You said 2?
Yeah.
We got Reef. I don't even know what Reef said. I know he's got Hero, so it's Hero better than time, low key.
Hero.
And Ken, I guess. I don't know what Ken's saying.
Oh yeah, Ken.
I've been checking general. Yeah, he stopped talking for a second.
Yeah, lost in the dark ages.
I'm gonna need some out. Somebody gotta put him higher, bro. Because look where it's looking at right now, based off the way we're doing it, he's about to be placed at number 10.
Come on, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Ice Cube song?
Don't have one.
Is that just because you like a lot of the songs? They're all equal?
I can't name a single Ice Cube song.
Today was a good day.
But you want to make two?
Until we have
That's the most popular
Oh,
one.
Hero, what's your vote on Ice Cube? 'Cause-
You have 2 people
Yeah.
who said 10.
And one person who said 2.
And one person who said 2. He may be dealing with his kid.
Yeah.
Reef, are you gonna participate or no?
I'm in and out.
Okay, are you gonna participate on this one?
Oh, who is it?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
I said Ice Cube. Well, so I have to say like where he should be on the list.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
I thought we
you
were.
can
I
already-
thought you said we were rearranging them. So like, does it matter where I say right now?
No, you can put them at any number. If you think that he's number one, just for example, you could put him above Kendrick. Like that's what you say is that you want him to be switched with him. So it doesn't have to be an empty spot. You can put him.
Can we take Kanye West off the list?
No. We're not. So like I was explaining whenever you joined in, we're putting people in certain ranges, just putting them on there. Whoever we think that's on the top 10, we're putting on the top 10, and then we'll be debating for rearrangement later.
Basically, the way you would get
So if you
Kanye
wanna
down is
move,
by
you just
saying
have to
that
wait
you
a
have
little so
somebody
we get
above
the-
Kanye. Like, who would be your number 2 that we ranked so far, or you have to wait if they're later on in the list?
Okay, I'll wait later on, and I'll say Ice Cube can go to 7.
Okay.
Well, you can say, we're on Ice Cube right now. You can say 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can
okay.
say
So I
whatever
can say.
you want.
Okay.
I was just saying, like you were talking about Kanye, and Kanye we've already done. So the Ice Cube we're on right now. So you can
Damn,
say,
bro.
wait, hold on.
It has the number.
We have 2 10s. We have 1 2, and we have 1 7. Hero, what are you saying about?
What
Ice
are
Cube?
you, Ice Cube?
I would say Ice Cube is either number 10 or off the list because as
sounding like that, man.
Because like as a rapper, he's good. Like he's a good rapper, but I feel like he's more so famous in terms of like the music. I mean not music. The like movie industry that he is like rapping itself. So like, I feel like he has more influence over in that type of industry than in the music industry. Great artist still, and a good lyricist, and he's a good writer as well too. But in terms of rapping, I feel like there's people that can out rap him on the list. So I'll say I'll put him at 10 just for right now, and then like later on we can argue. Okay, so we got. Alright, so we got 2 more spots. We're gonna put 2 more spots there, and then I'm gonna
It should be 7.
Perfect.
yeah, I'm gonna close whatchamacallit. Okay, so the next one is Eminem.
You want me to go first?
Y'all can,
That's the only white man here.
I'm weak.
I'm putting
Eminem is black.
Hey, if you want to claim him, I'm fine with that. I don't want him to be white.
Sir,
bro.
he's on both sides, bro. It don't matter.
No. If you want him, 51% black, you got him. You guys can have. I don't care for him. I'll put him 7 though. I think he does need to be here. I think there's gonna have to be rearranging done, but I don't think he is necessarily above Lil Wayne. I think he's above people like J. Cole, for sure. But from how this is looking right now, I'm putting him 7.
I guess I'll go next. There's no one saying anything.
I don't think I really need it. I think everybody knows who Eminem is and what he's done.
Yeah,
he deserves to be on the top 10. I don't really care where, just because we're obviously going to be rearranging.
I think Eminem is number 3.
I agree with Julian.
Is honestly
he's number 3.
He's been in the okay. Let me just go in order of some of the points. First of all, Eminem has some of the most profound lyricism in all of the game, and he has had the lyricism since his start. He was a battle rapper at the start, so he had to have strong phrases and like I don't know the exact word for it, but like wordplay exactly. On top of that, the longevity aspect. He's the LeBron of the rap. He's been here since the start, and he's still here. He's making albums that people listen to. He's making money.
People listen. Yeah, I mean, of course, people's gonna listen to him now still because he's Eminem. But that doesn't mean that stuff that he's putting out now is as good as what he was putting out.
And you see, it's crazy because people will talk about a flopped Eminem album being bad, right? But if another artist that was like in the OG game had an album nowadays that flopped, it just wouldn't be talked about.
Yeah,
because he's Eminem.
Yeah, prime example. The game literally made a song, a long dish about him, bro, and people heard that and did not care about that. Why? Because the shit was garbage.
Hey.
Okay, but to continue. So I basically said that he has very good lyrics, it's very longevity. Those are already two things going for him. Another thing to be considered in this is that he is the most top-selling rapper of all time. He's literally everyone.
Are you
he's like-
sure about that?
He has the most album sales, I think.
I'm googling this right now. Hold up. You said top album sales?
I don't know who
Yes.
it is, but
I
I mean,
think
I
it's-
wouldn't think
It's Kanye.
that it can't be Eminem.
All right, hold up.
Probably Kanye.
Top rapper
I just want
albums.
him to be on there.
Album sales.
Wait, what
Actually,
are
I think
we
it's Jay
talking
Z. I think it's Jay Z. Actually, yeah, it's
about?
Jay
What's this
Z.
conversation?
That doesn't surprise me either.
It says Eminem right here.
And
It's
why is Ice
crazy
Cube?
That we got.
Why is there a D instead of a B?
Hold
I just
up.
realized.
Eminem is streets ahead of fellow rappers.
What are y'all talking about?
He said that Eminem leads in like top album sales for rappers.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I know.
But I also
No,
think if you look
it's
it up,
actually-
there's gonna be a lot.
It's actually not the number one album. The person that holds the record for the number one album, according to Rolling
number
Stone.
one album.
Well, yeah, for album, it's whatchamacallit, Notorious Big. Number 2 is Outkast album. This is just album. This is just albums.
We gotta improve.
We're talking
You
about
gotta include
collective.
everything, though.
Oh, you're talking
yeah.
about collective? Okay, hold up. Let me
Yeah.
see. You said
This,
album
this,
sales.
this website says he has 227 million units sold.
Hold up. Top album sales of all time.
I mean, if you look up what rapper has the most album sales of all time, the first top 4 websites say it's Eminem. So
That's just album.
Top
I think you said
5.
collective.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
as a
top-
No, you
all
said
albums.
as a you said
Collective is albums, singles.
yeah,
all
like
albums.
you said no. You said
It's not just
albums.
albums.
That means that all of the artists' albums put together.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Sir, those are separate albums. I just looked at it.
So then, what does it say?
Top 30 best albums, best selling U.S. rappers all time by total U.S. album sales.
Why are y'all just doing albums? I don't understand.
What else would we be doing?
No,
now?
it's
one's
album. No,
selling
it's
single
album
thing.
sales. It's album sales. Okay, so number 1 is Eminem. Number 2 is Tupac. Number 3 is Jay-Z. Number 4 is Drake, and number 5 is the Beatles Boys. What the hell?
Okay, but anyways, I'm getting a little sidetracked. So
We are getting really sidetracked.
Eminem is one of the most successful rappers of all time because he has sold the most albums or whatever it says on that website. So that's another thing. But another thing I want to say is that Eminem is one of the best storytellers of all time on top of all of those accolades because he has one of the best story songs of all time
I agree.
and he knows how to
I would
tell a good
agree with
story.
that, honestly.
Like,
I don't know if you
from
guys
Stan,
Stan. Yeah, Stan is an amazing
Mockingbird,
song. Yeah,
When I'm
he's
Gone.
been- When I'm Gone is my favorite Eminem song.
What's the song where he's talking about his mom?
Ain't that?
Let's call one called Kim or something. Oh wait, no,
That's his
that's
wife.
his girlfriend. I don't know his song. Oh, The Closet, something.
Cleaning Out My Closet?
Cleaning Out My Closet has to be that one.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. I'll look right now. While you're
It's
talking.
gotta be Cleaning Out My Closet.
Yeah, he has some great storytelling capabilities.
Plus, he has
Um,
so many hits. It's crazy. I mean,
I
someone
love
should
When
flip
I'm
over the
Gone. That's a
argument.
good song.
Yeah, let me.
Oh wait, Silver, have you listened to When I'm Gone?
No.
Nah, you need to listen to that. It's an amazing song. I think you would like it.
Oh wait, actually, I think I have. I actually think I have. I just might not recognize it.
I want to say some stuff. Oh, also, I just want to add like a couple more points. Like, I think he's one of the best rappers of all time because, like, we're talking about like rapping. It's like I know it's kind of
MJ,
contradictory
sit down.
about something else I said, but it don't even matter
Sit down.
because listen, Eminem has had a lot of diss tracks over that longevity, and from my knowledge, what's crack? I don't think Eminem has lost a diss track. He's buried people that,
No, he
that
has.
exist anymore.
No, he
that's just
has
based
one.
on opinion. That's just
Yeah, like, and then a lot of times some of
I
those
mean,
diss
all of
tracks.
it is, bro.
Yeah, and then on top of that, some of those diss tracks weren't really that good.
It might have been Mockingbird actually.
Mockingbird was a diss track.
No.
No, sorry, I'm talking about the song that I was talking about. Sorry.
Yeah, like Viper, you can't really bring up diss tracks because not all of his diss tracks are actually
Talking about
good.
diss tracks,
I
then
can
Ice Cube
bring up
needed
the
to be up
fact.
here.
Well, no,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
is
of course.
good.
Anyways.
But I don't know if that.
And then on
because,
top,
like, all that I'm
and
trying
then
to
on
make.
top of that, some of the diss tracks that he made, he tried starting stuff, but niggas were not.
But we
following
all
through.
agree that he's on this top 10, right?
Yes.
Yes, listen.
Yes.
So
I
just
haven't
put him
even,
there.
I haven't even made my
Eminem
art.
deserves
Just
to
put
be
him
top
there.
10.
I don't think
Bruh.
Put him
the
there.
whole thing for me, why I said he's
I
on the
even-
top 10, I just put him at a random spot. And I said I don't care if he's 3 or 7, because there's going to be rearrangements. We're just getting people to the top 10 that we think are on the top 10 right now.
All right, someone else go. I guess.
Respectable muscles.
If you think he's
Oh,
on the top
yeah.
10, just
Yeah,
he's
I
on the
think
top.
Eminem
Eminem-
deserves to be up there. I'm sorry.
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
that Eminem should hit that number 2 spot and bump Kanye down.
Well, we can discuss that later.
No, but he needs to be put up there, and he couldn't be put up there in the number 2
So
spot.
what are we gonna do when we get to a point where the list is
We don't,
filled out, but
yeah,
there's
we
more
don't have
people
to
left?
just wait, and
We're
we don't
just-
have to
we're
wait
just gonna
until the list is full.
There's still
Alright,
2 spots left.
so
There's
it-
2
yeah.
spots left. We're
So-
not going to skip ahead.
Yeah, so it's
We're
two
not, just,
spots.
we're not skipping ahead though.
No,
That's
no,
why
no,
would we
no,
wait?
no. It's all right. So it's 2 spots left, right? So the next time
Yes.
we do, the next time we do the podcast, right? We're gonna fill
The
the.
next-
Well, I think it's gonna be like it's like 9:38. We've been here for like a fat minute, so like we're gonna fill these last 2 spots out, right? And this is going to be the top 10 that we have right now. And when we come back to this, we're going to discuss like the next artist and whatever rank that they're at, that we think that they're at, deserve to be at. Like if we say like if Joey Badass deserves to be at like number 8, right? Then we're gonna think about like we're gonna do it like a versus. We're gonna compare him, Joey Badass, to like Biggie, and see why Joey Badass deserves to be there over Biggie, or if Biggie deserves to be at that rank over Joey Badass instead of Joey Badass. So,
Sorry?
yeah, is that like simple, clear cut?
So by compare, right?
Basically.
So, we're gonna
yeah.
we're gonna be talking. Are we just gonna have like one person who wants to keep him there and one person who wants to replace him, and we're talking about it and or sending a song to compare the songs?
No, we're gonna compare songs off rip, but we're also gonna discuss it. It's not like we're gonna pick sides. We're gonna discuss it. If people feel like somebody deserves to be there, all right, cool. And if it's at least one person that wants that disagrees with everybody else, then we're gonna discuss it. If it's a unanimous decision, then it's like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. You feel me?
Okay.
But like, yeah, like we're gonna be comparing though, regardless.
I'm fine with Eminem being 3, just so we know he's gonna be on the top half.
I'm perfectly fine as long as Eminem is like in the top 10. It's cool with me.
Because I want him on the upper half, and obviously there's gonna be rearranging. If you guys feel better with him being on the top half, even though we're gonna do rearranging, that's fine. We can just put him 3.
Okay, so the last spot, do y'all feel like Nas deserves to be there?
I think he deserves to be higher on the list, but he definitely deserves to be number 7 at least.
Who is it?
Nas.
With seeing a person,
yeah, that man.
seeing a person later on, I'm gonna have to say no for this last spot.
Ooh.
But if
Yeah, I
majority
think-
rules, I can bring him up next podcast.
I mean,
Like,
Nas actually has what people consider the best rap album of all time. So I mean, I
The
definitely
World
think he
Is
deserves to
Yours.
be here.
And then
Oh,
also,
it's
he
Illmatic.
also
I
has
listen to Illmatic.
considerably like the best diss track of all time too, or one of them.
Oh yeah, that one's
And
so good.
I will say that I don't know if you guys have heard this song, but basically there's a song where he raps the entire song in reverse, and it's a story that he tells. It's called Rewind, and it's really good. I definitely recommend it because it showcases like how good he is at writing and stuff. But if you can rap a whole song in reverse and make it sound cool, like I definitely think you deserve to be in the top 10.
Amani, you have any say?
I don't really care about this one.
You don't care about this one?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't really listen to Nas, you feel me? That's highly understandable.
My goal is to pass over.
Reed, you gotta put him on Nas. Reed.
You said what?
You gotta show him some Nas.
I will.
So who's for top 10 for Nas?
Me.
Okay.
So
I'm a little bit sad that nobody argued against Eminem because I didn't get to like.
Oh, there's no point.
There's
He's
no-
great.
My whole
There's
thing.
no-
I didn't even get to do my whole thing that I
Bruh.
had planned.
Besides,
I know, but
With
we
this one
all
star,
Bro,
bro.
besides,
should you be happy that we all recognize that he should be there?
I just wanted to show a
He
song.
wanted to go
and
off.
prove. I
I
just wanted to
mean,
show
you-
one
you'll get to-
song that
you'll
is
get to
why,
do that
and it
next
showed.
podcast.
I mean, when it comes
What
to
song were
Because
you
you
gonna
already
sing?
stated you want him to be at number 2, right?
Well,
So
if
you're
we're
gonna
doing
have to
next
be competing.
podcast, Reef, then I gotta wait before I was telling you.
Yes.
I mean, when it comes to
Because he's gonna have to compete
artists,
against Kanye at number 2.
Yeah, there's
And
other
then,
people who need to go up, but that's for next time, I guess.
I see
Yeah.
this is gonna be a long podcast.
No, we're doing
I only have
next
3 people to argue who need to change.
Oh yeah, and and then if y'all want to add like some more artists to the list, you feel me? We can. Like this is just what we came up with for this one. We can add more to it. Next time.
Oh yeah, Reed. One of the reasons I wanted you here. Do you know who made the song called Poison?
Yeah, it was a
Poison?
group.
Yeah.
Wait,
Are you
it
talking
was a
about that
group.
song? I'm trying to remember, but I saw my playlist, but I forgot.
Same.
I wanted to make sure that they were on here. My dad showed me that song. It was really good. I don't even remember who the hell made it.
Yeah, it was a group because it was.
Yeah, I don't think it's just one rapper.
Yeah,
I thought it was one dude.
No, it was a group that made. Is it an old song?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if it's oh my gosh, if it's an old song, then it's made.
You just
by
have to
3
play it for me, and I could confirm pretty much immediately.
Because it's most likely the group that was made by 3 members of New Edition. That's the only Poison song. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought he was talking about too. I'm not sure.
Right. But alright, that's gonna be the end of this podcast, and
Oh, the next podcast is when we'll do it.
yeah, the next podcast we're gonna be discussing. So we're gonna take a break for this Saturday because I want to do like 2 Saturdays and then like the third Saturday have a break off. So next Saturday is gonna be a break, and then the following we're gonna get back to this. You feel me? So I mean that's a lot of time to think about artists to add to this list of who y'all think.
And also set up for a debate and songs for who you want to argue for.
Ooh, that's gonna be some fire, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna like the next one more so I can argue my points.
Right. So alright, y'all. Thank y'all for being part of the podcast, and I will see you guys next time.